Hello there, everybody. Welcome to the very first session of The Legend of Zelda Age of Calamity. We got ourselves the same old crew. Introduce yourself.
Ladies first.
Oh, okay. I mean, you guys know it's me. I don't need to say my name.
Say it.
But we got
Full
ourselves a
name,
guest.
blood
It
type,
doesn't matter
your
now.
birth-
Introduce
your birthplace.
yourself. Guest star. Mr. Man is going to be joining us for the ride. And if you take 5 minutes,
I was gonna start, but then you said Mr. Man. I'm like, wait a minute, that's not part of the script. Who are you? My name's Spider Knife. I'm the guy who kind of does this interrupting stuff on the chat, so I'm sorry. I apologize. My friends, I'm sorry. I'm ever so sorry for Prego Luigi. And yeah. Sorry to create more
What
pain
else
by now. You can
what-
hear me say crazy
what
shit.
else do you do on the side aside from being a person that you are?
On the side of the person who I am. Wow, that's a deep question. I do a bit of animating, I do a bit of drawing, and I do a bit of breathing. Breathing is good. Breathing is very good.
Breathing's always good.
It's always nice to have a deep, nice breath and relax. We're not gonna relax.
Breath! Oh, he said it! He said breath! Let's get started! Anyways, let's actually
Hey,
get
breath.
ourselves started.
So hello, everybody. Hellos.
So, this time we got 3 commentators. Wait until we get to 3D World. Then we'll have 4 commentators and a clusterfuck.
Oh yeah.
We're not gonna like each other by the end of it.
Nope.
Oh, yeah, you're not wrong on that. Looking forward to that when we eventually get to it, when all 3 of us have the game.
But Daniel, I like grapes. Grapes don't suck.
I was just eating grapes. Alright,
Okay.
so brass tacks. We ain't saying nothing about the game. Nobody says nothing. Just keep you down low, and we're gonna chill.
I got my hammer ready.
Wait, there's the hammer. You're just gonna yeet to your monitor like, how dare you?
No spoilers in this chat.
Wasn't I playing this with my crappy computer? Yes, I was. I do.
Yeah, you played
Yeah,
the
you did
demo
play
of
the
it.
demo.
But now you guys can see it in glorious 60 frames per second in HD.
So it's buffering on mine. No, I'm joking.
Fuck. It's like, well then.
It's all fun and games until you get 60 co-commentaries in Smash. Yikes.
Not
Yeah, that's
I-
really
I-
good.
16. No, that's a no. Just no.
This opening reminds me of Pokemon Ultra Sun. I don't know the opening of Pokemon Ultra Sun.
Haven't played it, yeah. Can't say.
The only thing I remember about Ultra Sun is about a girl who has Nebby, and then she gets transported and teleported into a new universe.
Pokemon lore.
Ends. See what shenanigans we come up with as we go through this game.
Not trying to talk about anything really. I think it's the color of the orange that gives me the vibes. Does it remind you of lava?
Or oranges.
Oranges.
So, not to take the stupidness out of this cutscene and this amazingness, but that all those debris is going into that wormhole. Shouldn't they also kind of come out of that same wormhole or no? And also, that laser should actually hit somebody as well. Just FYI.
Well, someone's dead.
I did see a little explosion as he flew. I don't know.
Yeah, there should be a plushie of the little Eggy. There should be. I would.
But to the first session, we will end up exploring the world. I don't know why this is doesn't have dialogue that the cutscenes do, but
Just warm you up and then go in and boom. Before this actors are paid.
That's how Tingo died in Breath of the Wild. He was hit by a laser. Of all the characters to hit.
good.
I mean, good. How dare
Well,
you.
are you a Tingle fan, Spider? Are you
I
telling?
think it's four.
You're. Oh no.
Oh.
You're dead.
Oh.
That's ripped from a brain scratch line. That one
Yeah,
thing
I heard that before, and I was like, what? It's like, I'm
Yes, I know.
sorry.
It makes me laugh. It stuck in my head. I was gonna take the opportunity.
Imagine Tingle just chilling, tingling, and then he gets vaporized by a random laser. Ting! Cool.
That's his last cooling paw. Don't steal these words, because I'm already dead. Okay, so for a second, I thought there no dialogue was coming out from the game. I was like, oh god, did I mute the dialogue?
How dare you?
You said it was gonna be Japanese.
No, we're not going weeb mode.
I was expecting to be like, "Konnichiwa, my friend."
What? I'm pretty sure he says more words than hello.
Now yeet your weaponry towards those.
That's
Thank
not Japanese.
Whoever
Zelda saying to the
succeeds will
little
become my
Eggy.
husbando. Great.
Kawaii! Kawaii, that's you!
For all those who are not brave and do not wield a sword of power, please leave immediately.
You bunch of cowards.
You're gonna die.
Hey everyone.
Shanae and Naya, everyone. Anyways, let's start the game.
Oh my, what? Shinderu. Nani? Oh, I love how Nation Hyrule one was with Mr. Mime. What, everyone doesn't have a face?
Yeah. Does not have a face. So luckily enough, I've been playing this game awfully a lot, so I know some things here, man. So battle's gonna go pretty quick.
Is that good? He's using tilt controls.
Oh no! Just realized that you're right. It does have most.
I mean, you barely use it, really.
Yeah, I mean,
kind of throwing, aiming stuff.
Yeah.
Shooting. Poop. I will end up agreeing that one of the things I kind of wish that this game did do was that they had the dialogue being read to you at the bottom, but
Yeah, I kind of wish the dialogue or the text that you see during the battles were spoken, because half the time I can't even see what they're talking about, and if they're talking about something important, I kind of like lose my train of thought of like, wait, what just happened?
Your attention is on the action and the tasks that you're doing, so I don't. I kind of found myself kind of feeling like I'm missing a task of what they want me to do, but I'm just swinging my sword over here. I should be reading.
I have a funny story of what happened to me in this game, but we'll get to that once we get into that.
Cool.
So this is fitting. More stuff was found about Breath of the Wild, namely the Wii U version. What was found in the Wii U version?
your faces.
I mean, that's the only thing I know.
That's what I know also recently.
That's a hello, Moabe. Hellos.
I love how the
I
person.
disappointed you, Moabe.
I also love how the person who kind of who did the me thing ends up saying, "Please stop telling me to put Peter Griffin in the game."
Yes.
It's like, oh, okay.
The thing where the NPCs are me is apparently was very late in development. It's already inaccurate. It doesn't take this long to cut trees. Oh, it doesn't take that long to cut trees. But yeah, it's a me thing I heard about. You need Peter Griffin to be canon in the Zelda timeline.
We do not need Peter Griffin to go ahead and have a thing. Hey Lois, didn't you remember I used to be in Hyrule Warriors in a war?
Oh no! Oh no!
Yeah, because that's what we need.
Oh no!
Breath of the Griffin. The true, the true version of the game.
Peter Griffin facing Ganon. Hey Ganon. Nah.
Nerd.
So remove the face from like Sans, and then you got Peter Griffin.
Nah.
Patrick thing. Like, it's like, how is that the Patrick thing? How is it just stretching, saying that it's just Patrick, just to say it's Patrick? I don't get it.
This is Patrick.
Oh, you're SpongeBob.
There's no enemies over there.
Oh, there you go. The thing showed up. So not talking about spoilers.
Cool.
So it's still there.
Actually, what I'm looking for is some
Korok?
seed.
I know there's one like on the top left, like that little corner on the left. I know there's one there.
Well, I'm going the wrong way then. That's not the left. That is the right.
You're
Oh,
fine.
yeah,
You're
yeah,
not
the,
at
yeah, the top left bit. Not the not a little bit. I think you just were right. Like you know where the red.
Actually, I could probably pull up the video right now on my end just to kind of see where they're at.
You really, really want to try to navigate. If you guys can navigate me, then hey, by all means, go nuts. This will be a challenge and a half.
That was literally the first video that I saw. Oh, there you go.
Or you know, I can just end up just rocks off screen.
I mean, that works too.
That's probably what's gonna happen, to be fair, because if we end up doing them one by one, we be here forever.
Yeah, there's two on the left side of the map. Like one of what I said on that corner, and then you want to kind of like below you where that dot is on the left of the map.
Nah, we'll worry about those Korok dudes later. Right now, we casual boys.
That's a hello, Flip. Just got a work shift. How are you guys doing? We are doing pretty good. Oh.
Thank you.
Yes. That spider hit.
Hello.
You just started and you're already in that.
Just sit down. Hello.
Hit again.
Sorry.
Do you want me to say in different languages?
Sure, go nuts.
Hola. Hello.
The fact that's the only. Oh, is that problematic? Any other languages?
I can say Czech. That's hello in Polish.
Oh, that's right. You Polish dude.
Semi.
Never mind.
You just started and you're ready. And with your previous stream of Breath of the Wild,
Just
watch
listen.
Limo go to the side of the map and finds out it's not the correct area at all. Alrighty, Flip. Go attend your
Dragon
meeting.
Quest guys with bulging eyes
Oh yeah, I forgot the
Good
Dragon
luck.
Quest is also a game.
to avoid copyright.
Yeah, is it safe to actually stream this game? I don't even know, man.
I think you're fine.
Just walked past the chest.
Oh. Listen, you have the eyes of seeing things. I have the fighting. So you guys are going to be my eyes.
Are you
Wow.
playing this completely blind?
Yep, I'm blind right now, dude. I can't see what I'm doing. Look at me. I'm being super good. Boosh!
Ooh, you got some sushi slacko? Nice.
Where's the chest?
Look at your surroundings.
He said there was a chest. I don't want to see anything.
Oh, too late now. You have a cutscene.
Butterfly.
It symbolizes persona.
It's always
That's,
persona.
that's true, yes.
To my
And
chest.
that's where the crossover ended.
Look, it's my favorite character. I am ready.
You can say the joke now?
See how many times we actually get to hear that line.
Isao, hello. Hello.
There, Isao.
It's Egg Boy.
It's like iPad. iPad! I call it iPad.
Just
Thus
call it-
begins the Oh, wait, wrong series. No, guys, it's not Impa. It's clearly Paya.
Clearly.
Because I think we know who it really is. Very- Oh shit, I'm not sure.
What?
What?
You can hear me, it's okay, it is clearly. Yeah.
Ugh.
Hmm.
You know, funny enough, that's actually the thumbnail for the first Breath of the Wild one. Oh, that means I gotta actually delete that.
I'm pretty
the
sure they
Naruto?
aren't dead.
Naruto's in your thumbnail?
No, the Link face thing. I am ready. Let's go.
You can't play as her yet.
And she's literally the best character in the game.
You can't play as her yet.
But she's the best character in the game.
You have to go further into the plot.
But I don't want
Plot, I mean, this mission.
I don't want to go into the plot. Look, I got 400k.
Not gonna climb up? No? Okay. Patience, like a ninja, like her. Hey, Daniel.
I actually remember how to actually play the game because I actually haven't played it.
Weird
since...
thing, like not all of the rooms is being loaded up.
Yeah, it is super weird. You gotta go through the motion of the game to just get them. It's like, oh right, that's right. We gotta progress.
Floppy's asking if you're going 100%.
Oh yeah.
We're in for the long haul.
Yep. So enjoy, Spider. You're here forever.
Yeah, this wasn't mentioned in my contract. I'm just...
Yes, it was. I told you what will be happening. You read it.
Write it down.
Oh, I don't need to write down anything for you, man.
And yeah, Danny, I was about to mention that too. Apparently, ironically, yeah, the spirit event this Friday is Age of Calamity theme. So I'm like, yay!
I swear we don't time these things right at all. Just happens.
Joey!
Jojo! You been, buddy?
Spoilers, this game takes place 100 years before Breath of the Wild.
Okay.
Also, apparently you stole Emil's mojo. Wait, what'd you steal?
What mojo? What did I do? I didn't even do anything. I didn't get a rare Pokemon in Pokemon Crystal.
Spoilers,
For
but...
a second, I'm like, what, how do we get to Pokemon?
What is the origin of Spider Knife?
Okay. So. My surname is Webb.
Yeah, it's just a
And I
name,
was
yeah.
like, okay, so of course spider, and then I was just trying to think of a word that kind of could go alongside it. That sounded cool, I suppose. And I was like, hey, that works.
That
Spider-Man.
sounds pretty neat.
Yeah, that sounds neat in my head. And then I got to know people, and then everyone said Scooter, and then I was upset.
Little Scooter!
No, I joke. Actually, no, you know what? I can't say I joke, because initially I was a bit like, that's not my name.
Oh.
And then I accepted it. It didn't take me long to accept it. It's cute that now it's kind of like a go-to name. So. It's fun.
Joey says, I'm doing okay. It's one of my days off today. Ooh, neat.
Nice one, man.
Good. I hope you know. Hey, stop whacking him in the head. He didn't do anything to you. He's just a soldier.
Oh my god.
Come on, Cloud. Let's go. You guys are not actually using your arrows properly. You guys gotta actually use them properly.
Or you know, guy with Spider Pig.
Oh my god, you know what's screwing me up right now? Oh.
Yeah, that's true.
You know what's also screwing me up right now? The fact that I don't have other combos, so it's kind of like it's screwing me up to remember that I don't have other combos to do. Yeah. So I'm like, oh no. I'm naked. I don't like this.
Nose. You got hit, Nick. Restart the level. The run's ruined.
You talking about? I still got all my life left. You lied.
But yeah, what
No.
I think I had the same feeling. I think I started. Oh, that's what it was. It was when I was playing Hyrule Warriors Definitive Edition, and even though I hadn't played the OG Wii U version for a while, like kind of what you learned was still stuck with you. But some of those combos, like this game, you don't get straight away, so it's
Yeah. I always usually hate that in most new game plus, or when you just start a fresh new game and you're like, oh yeah, I don't have my new game plus moves. That's fine.
deprived, and you're like, I feel so limited because you've grown like habits and stuff on those games, and you just got defeated.
They indeed yeeted clubs at me.
It's coming!
Wait, did anybody explain why it's still Emil's Mojo? No one actually explained that. I'm kind of terrified. I can play. I am ready.
Also, if people didn't get the gameplay selling this game used for $34.99, it's practically like it's new. I think the way GameStop opens boxes and sells you them as new style for half the price. Ooh. No talking about AOC spoilers. That's how I got The Last of Us Part 2, so I highly recommend get AOC from Gamefly used. I could have got it $10 off, but they were out of stock, so I'm like, well, poop.
Oh yeah,
That's Ninja Girl.
Gamefly is that thing that my brother used time, and then they kind of got the game stolen, and then they blamed him for it, and then he didn't bother with it anymore.
Wait, really?
Yeah, that's why he doesn't use it.
Oh.
Yeah, it's exclusive to you. Video game!
I was like, what?
Naruto! Look at him go!
Also, AOC is expected to be in the top 5 in the next fiscal forecast for Nintendo. I mean, it is a fun game. Gamefly, in my opinion, is internet GameStop with rental service tackled on at this point. Or tacked on. They recently were Mighty Number 9 3DS comes out and is up top of the fiscal forecast. Neat.
Yes, I'm just gonna back.
Oh, snap.
Oh, shoot!
Okay, I'm distracted. Didn't hear anything.
It's like, I love how he said, give me a second. It's like, well, I know you're not going anywhere. We got ourselves a raid, my dude.
I legit thought you did something spider on the
Yeah,
screen, but
I
I'm like...
thought he did something too. I was like, whoa, what did you do?
Virtual
Excellent.
Kazama.
Every that was a good test. Now let me get awesome games done quick to rate us.
Virtual Kazama, thank you for the raid. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Hope your stream was a good one. Hope you had yourself a fun time.
What did you play?
Play
No
Iron
air
Raid.
dash for you. What game were you playing? Spider's in the chat. Nah, Spider raid the chat.
Yeah.
That's what I thought had happened. I'm like, wait, how'd you raid?
Magic.
Oh, I can do
Hey.
Hey.
Look, guys, it's Lon Ranch. You can tell because of the fences.
Hey, Korok.
I didn't. Okay.
Yeah.
Well, oh, okay.
All
I
right.
thought that was going to be one of those that you would have to come back and do the specific things. I guess it's kind of tricks. I don't know how much you want to say. So
Well, it's cool. I was like, thing. Well, no, we got into the part where we got in. Remember, we played the demo, so we can technically talk about we got in all the rooms. Gotten all.
yeah, that's true. Yeah, because I didn't know that in the beginning about the whole stasis to control that. I thought it was something exclusive to Link that only did to the whole bow and arrow.
Yeah, there's actually some that you can't get because there's one in one area that you can't get because it just goes all over the place. I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I'm pretty sure you can get all of them in the first run. Because they give you all the runes, and I don't think there's really any specific characters you play as.
Yeah. I don't think so either, but it was just one of those things that I wasn't sure if the game was instructing you to be like, okay, when you play the Breath of the Wild game, you'll be using a bow to do that. Yeah, but in this, it only was just for me, and I tried this mission again.
Also, Joey, thank you for the host.
Yeah.
Virtual Kazama says, I was playing Ori in the Blind Forest and I accidentally upgraded something due to an accidental button press. Ah, so no air dash.
Ooh. Oh, air
Oof.
dash. That's a spicy thing. That's an item that you always need in life. Air dashes are king.
Oh,
You were so clever, I just about heard that.
why are we whispering?
Because it's quiet. It's nighttime.
Oh, fair enough. Indeed, they are king. Eee. By the way, I'm now $150 poor. Oh, what'd you do? I got the figure I was thinking about getting yesterday. Oh.
Send money to my PayPal address.
Oh, welcome back, Blaz. Welcome back.
What is up with
Dude, since I wish I could air dash in real life.
You really want to air dash in real life?
just
Thor
to
does
see
it.
each other and all that.
But yeah, but you have to air dash cancel a lot, and I'm pretty sure that gets tiring after a while.
that? Yeah, that's gonna be very tiring for me.
That's a lot of air dashes.
That's a few days of constant air dashing.
That's a
I'm
constant.
hungry during this.
And
That's a few days of constant farting.
And depending on your air dash, you might have to actually keep saying something just for it to activate. Air dash, air dash, air dash, air dash, air dash. It's like, oh,
Go,
well.
go, go!
Woo! Woo! Woo!
Also, friend wants me to start our LP tonight. I hope people enjoy it, but it's a game
Nice
we
done.
love.
Please don't. I just waited for Blaz just wrote, and I'm like, it's okay. Please don't.
What game you playing, Cyber? Or what game you're doing the LP of?
Unless you don't want to spoil it for us. Find 2 ways.
We won't tell.
I might, so maybe don't
Oh.
say it.
The best part is we are going blind, meaning we will see what outcome we would get by our random choices. Ooh. Oh, Outer Worlds. Oh.
I hear good stuff about that game.
Like X and Maverick Hunter, X, Storm Tornado, or Shotgun Ice.
Oh yeah, that's right. Maverick Hunter X, he doesn't shut up. Shotgun Ice! Shotgun Ice! Storm Tornado! It's like, oh. Domon Kashu, shut up, please.
So, how
No
did
one would
folks
get the
find
reference.
that- Okay, be interrupted.
Each of you has served.
You guys did wonderfully. You became chicken fodder and died. I'm proud of you all. Guys, it's Zelda.
It's the Legend of.
You made it.
Man, I hope the game is about her.
Your Highness, and I've received.
We
Sick
just
of-
wonder how long each episode should be. Seeing some things in it take a bit. Well, do it at your own pleasure.
What is that?
JRPG,
Oh
then
my gosh.
33 minutes a pop.
I hope nothing bad happens to the characters in this game.
That would suck.
Look, you like this iPad I got? It's really cool.
I got it custom made, you know?
By someone
This anomaly.
who hacked it.
I mean, I can see Impa doing that. Actually, no, not her, Pura or Robbie.
Princess Zelda.
Okay, I'm gonna say again what I was gonna try and say until the main host interrupted me and I cried inside. How did folks find
To study the Guardian and
Pyrus voice
investigate the
acting?
mysterious tower that had appeared on Hyrule Field.
I like the voice acting.
King Rome of
I really
Hyrule
do.
gave his assent.
Nah,
The voice acting in this game is pretty good.
it is.
Like,
Okay.
it's a lot more, you know, voice acting in this game than Breath of the Wild. That's all I can say.
Mhm.
Like, it's really engaging. Like, they engage with each other, and I like that. That's what I really like in this game. Is the interactions.
Mhm.
Wanted.
What was lacked in Breath of the Wild is very nicely complemented for this game.
Eggy is the Yoda of Nintendo. Not gonna lie, I think they are super happy the Mandalorian happened because the parallels were easy to make. I wish the voice acting was like the original Hyrule Warrior. Nothing but grunts. Ugh. Also, Laz, I am doing okay. You know, I could be better, just coming down with something, but other than that, I'm doing fine.
I'm doing gooch.
I'm doing I as well.
Good inject. Only 50 people today, though. Wish we got more, but considering these people believe in conspiracy theories for more than science. Those people are dumb. Oh no, I am Cyber. I am. I definitely am.
You did well.
Thank you, Blaz. I will. I am taking extra care for myself.
1%! We did it! 1%!
Now to get the other 2 zeros and back in.
That does not look like Link's icon.
Yeah, that looks more of like a.
Look like him
a
at all.
goddess in a way.
His hair is kind of out wild.
He used a lot of gel in that profile pic.
How does he manage that? Yeah, you can see Impa's face, sort of.
I mean, you see the little buns on top of her head.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Don't
Link's
know why
face
it
is
made me
like...
kind of. Don't know why it made me think of like of a Zora in a weird way.
Art Zora confirmed!
Hey!
Hardfish.
This looks quite satisfying. What a treat.
Are you gonna try to deal damage with the Guardian this chapter?
Hell no, it'll take too long, and the Guardian's defense is too much in this, in our current level. I'm good.
I mean, right, we done this chapter in the demo, so I can say what happens really in this chapter.
Through my playthrough, I must have only did food for myself a handful of times. So it's weird seeing that being done. It's like, oh yeah, there's a cooking system in this game.
No damage, no damage, no damage. Want to have me make you feel old? Life Lord would not be 8 years old. In 2 more years, according to the game graders, it will be classified as a retro title. Wait, really?
And it still won't have a...
Also, I didn't even know like that the little Eggy could move on the screen.
When
Like
you
I
find
wouldn't
out.
know that if you didn't tell me that. I'm like, oh, you can? Oh, that's cute.
How far were you into the game when you realized that?
I think at this point I kind of like you told me about it, and I think I was at this chapter. I'm like, oh, you can move the little Eggy. That's kind of cute.
Well, to be fair, it can be a little bit missed because of it's delegated to the shoulder buttons, isn't it?
Yeah,
Left and right.
I think it's more
Probably
so like
if you find the jump button. So it's interesting. Yeah.
I think it's more so if you press random buttons that you will figure it out.
Because
Because I kind of was, but you told me about that, and then I was pressing random buttons. I'm like, oh, that's weird. You press the shoulder buttons, but that's kind of cute though. That's a hello, Fusky. Hello. And no, we're not gonna eat the egg. No, we don't need to eat the egg.
Yeah, we're hungry. We need to eat it, man.
No, don't eat him.
We're nutritious breakfast.
The classification allows graders to improve selling value of the games. Oof. No, no eggs. Did eat the egg.
Joey's got the idea.
No! You don't eat the egg! Eat the little eggy! That's not edible egg. That's all shell. There's no yolk inside.
Egg!
What color would Eggy's yolk be? But there's no yolk inside it.
Oh my.
In the next episode of Boundary Break, we hack the egg and we find that the yolk is actually poop.
Ew. Eggy Chew is ready to battle.
Protein.
Eggy use Thunderbolt.
Hit it with the Thunderbolt.
Also, sorry if I keep speaking silent. I keep eating my second on my nose. Plot twist: the Eggy hatches into Tingle. Oh no! No!
This is
No.
the line.
No!
It's just
I mean-
a tiny little tingle, kind of like in Men in Black. It's just
Oh,
like,
no.
it opens up like, walking out.
No wonder it's following Zelda. Oh no. No! No!
To the Lord.
No, get away from Zelda. Stranger danger. Baby Tingo, no! No,
Oh,
no,
God,
no!
we don't need a baby Tingle. What is a baby Tingle?
Coming to Mario Kart 9, Baby Tingle.
Also, babies can become doctors.
Yeah, because that's why.
Baby Tingle.
Stranger danger. Obviously, a Tingle that's a baby. But he acts like one. Yeah, no. No, we don't need to go into detail what color his diaper is. Yeah, no.
Okay, you're not talking, you're concentrating.
I am indeed concentrating, and I'm also ready, so.
I am ready. I also like how her special is different if you have like a bunch of clothes on her.
There's only like isn't it just 2 variants? Like whether you just do it normally, if you have one or two of the symbols highlighted, and the third one is like.
Yeah, I think so. And never liked Tingle. There, I said it. I don't think anybody liked Tingle.
No, there's some firm Tingle supporters.
Mm-hmm.
I thought you were gonna say confirmed Tinglers. I'm like, confirmed
Yeah,
Tinglers?
there are some confirmed Tingles.
Among the fan base, they like to be called Tinglers.
Oh no.
Tinglers.
Oh yeah, Blazimba is really fun to play as. I like some of that. In Dr. Mario, where there's a pile of 3 Goombas in the doctor's coat. I heard about that. I'm like, why?
Because Nintendo.
No, there's literally a tower of 3 Goombas dressed in a doctor's coat.
I know.
They studied.
It's chat, by the way, or Korok, I think.
Sheena,
Just saying.
playing the game.
Okay. Just let you know.
Part of the game is with them.
Nick has the tingles confirmed. No. No.
Can't say no. We can't confirm that. He has to confirm it himself. Nick, do you have the tingles?
Oh,
Is
he's
this
not.
game giving you tingles.
Not even.
He's changing the subject. That means he does. He doesn't want it.
Also, funny enough, in this mission, I actually had Link die because he was stuck with the Guardian. He was trying to get past the Guardian and he died on me. I'm like, Link?
Well, someone tries to speed this game. It's like, okay, let's get to Breath of the Wild. He's out
And
cold.
It's weird too because when Link dies, Zelda's like, Link, open your eyes! I'm like, oh.
You actually say that?
He actually said that, yeah.
Oh, wow.
She's like, please open your eyes! See, this Guardian wouldn't be a problem if he had Tingo. Tingo's immune to Guardians.
How is he immune to Guardians? What?
He's that good.
He's just that invincible.
Did you know that Tingle was supposed to like be in Hyrule Wars from the get-go? And then they were like, no.
But he is in Hyrule Warriors.
Later on, as DLC.
Oh,
But they were considering to put him straight away from the beginning.
that would have
It's
been.
something that they found out that he hasn't got much of a fan base in the West. So they tried to find more, yeah.
Okay, Chrono Metal Gear Solid. The Kuala Lumpur dance makes him immune and gives him Grandma's soup powers.
Yep, because that makes a lot of logical sense.
I'm just now imagining the Guardian actually being called by Tingle.
Just getting his revenge on everybody.
Steel yourself.
And inside the Guardian is Tingle, controlling the Guardian.
Look at Tingle.
Snake?
That's what Kojima. Oh, I'm starring.
BRB, friends are panicking about their home state. Alrighty, Cyber. BRB.
Soda bean.
He's trying. Oh, you done with editing this out? Or were you editing?
Well,
Oh, yeah,
lads,
Blastic. Good. Run!
I was trying to defeat him, but that wasn't happening.
Did you really think you could defeat a guardian?
Not with this dinky wooden sword, no. Captain
not
has
done
engaged
yet.
with the Guardian. But you're weak, bro. You can't handle Guardians.
Why for a couple of seconds you were doing the pacifist run of this game? You're supposed to fight them.
What?
Fight them. You know what? This will be one thing I'll mention regarding the comparison between this game and the original Hyrule Warriors. It is only I felt in some missions where it doesn't feel like that you are fighting as many enemies that you would typically do every mission in the original Hyrule Warriors. Like it would be like a typical task that you would have to try and get over the cap of like 1,200 kills. It just feels maybe like a handful of times in this game that you might just cross over that. So it doesn't feel as I don't know. That was one thing that I did find a little bit missing in my experience with the game. Purely because of the comparison, it just wasn't enemy heavy in that respect.
No, that's understandable.
I did kind of notice that a bit.
It does. It's just there was times where there was a bit of a pleasure of if you were using a special, you could see if you can get to like 100 KOs in just one special, or just the kind of like interest you get of let me see by doing this combo with all these enemies around me, how many can I get in one series of attacks.
I think the reason they did that is because I think they kind of wanted to combine both of the aspect of the Breath of the Wild element into this one instead of just the Hyrule Warriors aspect. So that's kind of the reason why the enemy, the fields kind of feel more spread out, and the enemies are like not confined in like an area.
I'm certainly not saying it as if in a kind of in a negative tone as to like this is what something the game lacked. It was just more of a comparison, and also what you just said, that like this game is definitely serving a different purpose compared to Hyrule Warriors on its own.
How dare you, Spider? You're saying the game is shit.
Yeah, I'm gonna leave now. Sorry, guys.
Nah, but that's understandable. Nah.
And yeah, Blas, you should really get this game. It's really, really good. You should totally get it.
I thought you actually did have it, dude, because of. Oh no, wait, sorry. You know what? I switched off. I was thinking of Isa because I know Isa had something to avoid spoilers. Do excuse me.
So I got her to turn down a stream even though I never played Mega Man. Well, there you go.
Isa, yes, but you're doing it through the Switch rather than in-game, if you know what I mean. Like you have to go into the settings to convert it around.
I mean, like, technically you can kind of like map.
So yeah, there is no,
you can't map.
You can't like put like beacons or anything.
No. Like map controls mean like changing the controls to make it comfortable for some.
Oh. Like all I can say is that you can tell obviously where people to go, but obviously you can do that in the original, right?
In the definitive in the 3DS version and in the definitive version.
Like you can command people, your characters to go whatever.
Well, that's what that is. But what we're meaning by mapping, meaning like the controls themselves, not like the.
Just saying like what you would typically would say your preference of fighting would be like what's this game? What's this game's standard attack? Next.
Y.
Next. Y. Excuse me. So why you could be like, okay, I would rather that's the button be mapped to pressing A in that sense, yeah.
Oh. And yes, Blasm, Zelda can actually fight. As Sakurai says, you know, Zelda's a researcher. She can't fight. Look at her in this game. She can fight.
Where's Guardian?
It's that demon symbol on your map.
Oh, that's what that is? Yo, I
Yeah,
didn't
the
even
Guardian,
realize...
that demon symbol on the map.
Oh, I didn't know that was him. I always lose him in this fight.
That's what holds you back from this game, Isao? I say, like, if you just focus on the story itself, it's actually pretty fun. Because this is my first Musou game that I played, and I actually really enjoyed it. Like, I'm not typically the person that likes to enjoy Musou games, but this one's really fun. I only waited it for the story itself, and I wasn't disappointed at all.
I can say also from my experience, because I definitely shared this with both Sheena and Nick, that initially when I came to playing the demo, I had trouble getting used to the buttons because I was so used to how it was in the standard Hyrule Warriors. But I did find that for me personally, when I did put time to just practice with how this game plays, for me I eventually got into the rhythm and learned playing it with this game's rules in that respect. So I mean, if you're fond and interested into playing the game, the quality is there, and a bit of patience of just practicing how this game works. Because I mean, even taking away like if it's a comparison issue with the previous game, you're gonna find like ZL is such a unique button and for everyone, and that's gonna, you know, be a different experience completely that didn't really happen in the original game, and everyone gets their own little quirks. So you find it has its own body of reasoning as to how why you're pressing these buttons or what have you.
And you know, there's a variety of different games or fighting styles for each character, so you'll be able to find, you know, the perfect character for you to play as. I mean, you know, there'll be missions that you won't be able to play as said characters, but other than that, like, the characters are fairly comfortable to play with, like, once you get around to them. And yeah, you saw, go into this game for the story. That's how I treated it as.
And if you really do, dude, you know what? I can try and, if this is something that you'd be interested in, I could try and find you this tweet I found like prior to when this game was released, to saying like what the mapping changes are for this game. But anyway,
This scene. Yeah. I had to stay silent for that.
Yeah, I'm glad I could hear it through next bit.
Same. Oh, you gotta check out his dance. Come on, he's got smooth moves.
I see. That explains why all of us were able to use the Sheikah slate.
In addition, this here doohickey is loaded with data. Information we can't even fathom.
Oh yeah.
Also, Sheena won't shut up saying this every time I say that. Every time I say, oh yeah, she always freaking comes up with the next few lines. Like, god damn it.
My sympathies, Nick.
I am
Also-
poor, don't you know?
Also, hi, Sakura.
Is that? Yep. No doubt about it.
Literally the voice actor for Sakura.
Yo, we get messed up, yo, and it's not cool, man. Look at all this damage. That's a lot of damage.
Extract some of the data, but much of it was fragmented.
Don't need to worry about central heating, guys. Look at all this fire all around our town.
Oh, yeah. We'd be dead, but hey, we'll be warm, though.
The ruin
Yeah.
Calamity will bring.
Don't pay
You
them
know, some
bills.
of us will be alive, some of us will be probably dead.
If we allow the
90% of us are dead.
Yep.
Even everything we've done up until now likely won't be enough.
Well, guess we won't be seeing you guys for the next 100 years.
At sealing the Calamity. Never.
It's like seeing what your future becomes, and it's like if you don't end up doing a certain thing, you're like, oh, this is what, okay. I don't like that.
You don't like
peer
these.
pressure.
Yeah, that's pretty much this game in a nutshell. Zelda's peer pressure the game. The Legend of Peer Pressure Zelda.
Dang.
Yeah, it's
Peer pressure.
not wrong. It's pretty much what this game.
Hey, we're getting past the demo. So yay!
Yeah, so for folks who don't want to be spoiled,
Run!
Get off the stream.
Otherwise, if you don't mind, then enjoy it and be surprised, or be sad. That's another thing too.
I mean that's an emotion.
Yeah, we know that these characters are gonna die.
Third game, guys.
These reviews, guys. What does Code Pika says? It is emotion. 5 out of 5. It's like, okay.
You
For
game
which
this game for the
emotion?
gameplay blast? It's pretty fun. It's pretty fun. Like story and gameplay wise, it's pretty fun.
As you were gallivanting, ashamed at you,
We thought it would be best.
you successfully get your powers. Get out of my sight.
Oh, okay, father.
Papa, I'm sorry.
I'll be
Yes,
good.
dear, I understand.
Oh God.
Don't throw me again.
Oh no.
Not the dungeon.
Oh no. Jesus.
I'm weird that the X and Y buttons are for attacking feel wrong to me. Well, yeah. B and A are easier to reach for me. The king is the worst character in Zelda history. I mean, according to Breath of the Wild.
I mean,
Hate is a strong word.
I'm used
Yeah.
For me.
to I'm used to Y. Well, then again, I'm playing on the Pro controller, so I find that the Y button feels a bit better for this in terms of striking enemies. Because personally, with the B button, I kind of find it's a bit awkward. But then again, I don't know. I'm used to controls so many times in anything that controls usually doesn't mess me up.
Yeah, I usually can adapt pretty well with controls. Like, honestly, with this game, it took me a while since it's my first Musou game, so it took me a bit to memorize what the controls are, where the runes and rods are at.
Yeah, like it
But
will
other
take a
than
bit
that,
of
I got used to
time.
it.
It will take like a bit
Yeah.
of time to get used to it, and once you are used to it, bam, 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 bam.
What's up, be right back.
Oh,
Hey, Nick.
what's up?
I refuse.
It's like,
I
it's
just
like-
want to film the cap.
it's like, what's up?
So, when are we going to talk to Shane about when she said that rude word yesterday?
What? It's fine.
No, it's not.
It is fine.
She was once innocent. She was once innocent.
She
Okay,
is.
but real question. Do you know like the order of these missions?
I was going to ask, which one do you want me to go? I really don't mind. Yeah, I thought you just died for like a good 5 seconds. What the hell?
I was so appreciative that I can decide is that I overwhelmed and died. Well, with how I play with this game, I mimicked how I did the beasts in Breath of the Wild. So I went with Zora's first.
Okay, so
That's what I went for too.
Oh, hello.
Yeah, but
Hi.
You should not go back and mute yourself.
I was waiting until you guys were done talking to come back in.
Hey,
Hey
that's-
guys, when you look at that village on the bottom right, doesn't that look like a Aladdin's shoe? Look at that shoe. It points up. Like,
Oh yeah, I see. I hate.
Oh.
Why? Why? I see it now. I hate that.
the Aladdin village. What rich lore this game has. Don't tell
So
Disney guys.
much cooler.
But no, I can understand if you can't get used to Rosie so. I personally think that obviously you can map the controls on the and the Switch thing. So luckily enough, there is a way to technically map the controls to your preference. Obviously, you will have to switch it back to normal once you're done, but if you want it to be like Hyrule Warriors controls, then you can just set it up like that.
One thing I will definitely say is that the game, of course, doesn't acknowledge that you've changed the controls. So if you're following its tutorials, it's going to say press this button, but it's going to be different because obviously it's been tweaked down your end.
Yeah. Yeah, Blaz. Like, it's not. If you like learning new controls, then this is probably up your alley. And yeah, it's like a little challenge for you. Ooh, back
Yeah,
massage sounds pretty good too.
And yeah, like what Spider said, like yeah, the prompts won't be the same because it's not because you're not switching it from because you're not switching it from the main game thing. You're switching it from the outside of the Switch controls instead.
Hey. Also, hello, George. Hello.
Hello.
Yay, the Zoras!
Hello, Fishman.
King Dorfan.
My
Or
father,
Dorfan.
King Rowan, has faith she will do her
I
utmost.
didn't anticipate his voice acting was going to be like how it is.
Yo,
Not
I
bad,
thought
But I was like, oh, okay.
I thought he was gonna be sounding like he has a lot of stuff in his mouth, and then it's not. I mean, it's fine, Sal. If you have something wrong with the game, and it's fine. I'm not gonna stop you from it.
You know, we have our own little things that we're kind of like about games. Like, heck, the good example is with Hades. Like, the game looks awesome, but the thing is, the gameplay or the gimmicks or the roguelike feel of it, I can't get into it really.
I heard the voice acting that I heard the voice acting that actually really good.
I heard that too, and I'm like, man, it's like a Kid Icarus game, but I'm like, the thing is how the game is played is what bothers me.
You've grown
You just like, I will play this game, but I have to visualize that Hades is actually ridiculous.
This is my Kid Icarus game now.
Man, the first time I saw King Dorfan, I was like, he is huge. He is huge.
You big boy.
He chunk.
This creature is a guardian?
It's a precious egg.
how cute.
Yeah.
Can I eat it?
No, you can't eat it.
No,
God damn
Mifa.
it.
No.
Everybody want to eat this damn thing. Alone.
Of my father.
Hey, at least the little Eggy's not afraid of Mifa.
Yeah,
He
he's
doesn't
afraid.
like
He's
Impa,
afraid of
though.
Impa for some reason.
Look, Mifa has a kind heart.
Sidon.
But he's not afraid of everybody else. I don't understand. But it's Impa he's afraid of. Ah, I see. He's racist to ninjas.
No, Sidon is missing.
Love that, Mario.
Not Babu Sidon.
Good. No, I'm joking.
Fine,
I've
Sidon.
got nothing against that.
You must watch
That's
over
fine.
the domain.
I hope you guys don't die this time in this round, because, oh boy.
Wait, did you actually die this mission?
No, one of them lost.
Oh,
and
the
left.
captain.
One of the leaders, like,
It was like, oh no, I can't fight no more. Why are you fighting an
You died.
electric dude then? Oh no,
You
man.
died so fast in this mission. Like, same with you. I actually had one die on me as well.
Spider have one die too.
what was up? Sorry, say that again?
You have one of the captains die on you in this mission.
I don't believe it was in this mission, but I did occur in some other. I'm not sure if it was story related, but I was like,
How dare
No.
you? How dare you?
okay. What to do?
Strike!
In all honesty, I think out of all the champion locations you've kind of gone, I think this would have kind of been like a bit difficult as your first one because the captains kind of go down pretty fast if you're not careful.
For a second there, I thought that captain was glitching. I didn't realize that's actually like electrifying.
Nah, that's fine. They're always glitching like that. It's no.
Why is he dancing like that?
Huh? He wants to because he wants to dance.
So George is asking, how's everyone doing?
Pretty cool. Pretty cool.
You know, right? Been on there.
Just managing through. Have a little bit of sniffles. Unrelated new, the 3D World Plus website went live, so hoping for news on that soon. Hey!
Yeah, the music of this particular mission, I like this one.
I like this one too. I like how it incorporates Mipha's theme into it. Thank you, George. And yes, hopefully this will go away soon.
You do sniff all the way.
I mean, I get it a lot.
Yes, you
Well, I
do.
mean, because I do have allergies, so. But this time it's not allergies, so.
It's cooties.
It's cooties.
Oh no, not the cooties! Not the cooties! I blame my niece. 'Cause she had the cold, and then passed on to my other niece, and then passed on to me, and I'm like, thanks, girl, thanks.
Thanks.
I do this for you, and this is what you pay me.
Let's get Auntie Sheena sick.
I had no choice because I carry my youngest niece, so I had no choice. I'm like, I'm gonna catch it at some point. Yep, there it goes.
Whoop, there.
And yeah, Blaza, Mipha, she does kick butt. I love Mipha. She's my favorite champ to play as.
She was a surprise, and she's just a massive buff in comparison to like how in Hyrule, like
Like Ruda?
she isn't my least favorite, but I had other preferences simply. I just wasn't used to the particular combos with her. Whereas Mipha is just like Jesus Christ. And if you can't find a good pattern with like using the little fountain spew thing that she
Yeah.
makes, it can be devastating.
She with using the fountains, if you can buff her up to be like a powerful mid-air attacker, with the fountain, that's actually really good with her. If you utilize that buff along with her fountains. Not only that, her combos are actually really good once you level her up a little bit more and get more of her combos unlocked. She's actually really good.
One thing I also dig with this game, again incorporating something that was in Breath of the Wild, is headshots. So even when you're doing attacks like Mipha's, when she's like fighting in the air, you can start to remove a bit of their what's the word for it?
Their weakness.
Yeah, their weakness gauge through attacking the enemy through headshots. That's really cool, and is one of the reasons why I think Mipha is really good when it comes to that.
Link is also pretty.
Yes, yeah, he is too as well.
I like doing the air combo that he does. Like, he does a few slashes and then he kind of strikes down when you're in the air as Link.
Mhm.
That one I utilize a lot of. Oh yeah, George. I like the design for Mipha, her father, and Sidon, because they're all like sharks in a way. So I'm like, they look kind of cool. I agree, Link is pretty. I mean, he is a pretty boy.
Is it?
Guys, come on now.
We all
This isn't
know.
that tree.
We all know who's the better looking character. Rivali!
Oh,
Wait.
mean
Oh,
that jerk
never
off?
mind. Never mind. We seem to have different opinions. I thought that.
okay, guys, let's say after 1, 2, after count of 3.
George is indifferent. He's like, he's okay looking.
You're right.
That's a weird way of saying Tango Neck.
With you guys being fascinated with this goddamn green guy in a suit. Up here it is. Oh no, the Zora captain is on the verge of losing.
Oh no.
If they stopped getting hit, they probably wouldn't die so damn quickly.
Walking into that wall for a second there, I saw that.
Yeah, they got
Nowhere to run.
Stop welding. Actually, yeah, I think Sheena might be right because if I'm not mistaken, don't you get like you get like the ice rod in the Rivali one, don't you? So you can probably end up coming here once you get the Rivali one. So maybe it actually does matter which one you.
It doesn't really matter, but they do give you like level of recommendations of the 4 areas that you go to. But I think, funny enough, I think Rivali and Daruk's area are actually a lower level than Mipha and Narcosa's, I think. So yee.
Say that again, sorry?
I said I think Mipha and Mifa and Narosa's area are higher level than Daruka and Rivali's. I can't remember. For the level recommendation.
Yeah, there's there's two of them, which is like, isn't it like two is like level 6 and the other one's level 7? Or level 5?
Something like that. I think one of
Yeah.
them was level 5. I think.
Yeah, it escapes me right now.
And so welcome back, Cyber. Welcome back. So they are making official Among Us cookies, and my god, it's like the game in food format. Wait, really?
So one of them is sus. One of them's a fake cookie.
One of them has raisins in it. That's pretty sus.
Elliot made us search up scientific pig, and I hate him.
Excuse me?
He made us search scientific pig, and apparently is that if you type that in, you get sus.
You're not forcing anyone here to do
I'm not. You don't have to. It's like you don't have to.
3 of the cookies are flavored peanut butter, vanilla, and strawberry. Then there's 1 cookie flavored with the Carolina Reaper, ghost pepper, and habanero extract. Oh.
Oh, that sounds
That's
like fun.
No, that's not fun.
Fun for somebody. Not me though.
No.
Maybe for
no.
no. Don't you realize you're a water type and you're fighting a thunder type, electric type? You didn't hear me say thunder. Video game.
I heard you. I heard you say that. But why are you all the way over here? I thought I told you to go over to the right one. Well, I'm about to say Reefa. Reefa, wait!
Reefa. I mean, it could be the Japanese version of Mifa.
Not
But
the
actually, no,
Japanese.
they still call her Mifa. It's just their spelling is different.
Tifa.
Still
Mifa.
testing those Hunger Box emotes.
Tifa. Did it, guys. Solved the code. Oh,
Same room.
the icebergs were right there.
It's a nice.
Bunch of magical rods, because it's literally a good one.
Yeah.
Oh, he
Oh,
lost.
Oh, is that what it is, George? Is that what it is in Spanish? Oh. Yes, we are doing a giveaway. No, we're not. Rifa is Mifa's evil twin. Oh no. I found you, faker.
Baker. Yeah, jokes.
Man, just hear that button mashing.
Smash Brothers Melee. Smash Brothers. No, I'm not using it. How do you use token?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Because I don't. You might do something. Explain it to me.
No, in Europe, don't they call it I'm using motion controls? Hmm?
I don't know, man.
They play Mario Smash Football.
Check it. With
How cool is
electric
that?
Zubats.
How cool or sad would it be if we get Breath of the Wild 4, where the champions but Link are all revived but turn evil, aka Beast Wars, to Beast Machines? What's that little side on trying to be brave? He's doing his best.
This scene was bad when that Lionel killed him. Can you agree, guys?
No!
Now we'll end the stream.
So, getting the banhammer ready and all that.
He's not even in the chat. Well, actually, no, he is. No, well,
Yeah,
damn.
what are you talking about? He is.
Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him! Get him!
Got him.
Look at this. This is Impa's almighty power. As she gets zapped by lightning.
Kill the Lionel. Oh no. Or you could just bring a gun to the Lionel battle. I mean, hey, that's one way to deal with the Lionel. Just shoot him in the face.
Doesn't everybody?
mean, you don't want to traumatize the little Sidon.
He's not even here.
I mean, he's fighting. Ah! Really trying to make me sad.
Now she's gonna be sniffing for a different reason.
So now, one of my favorite things about this game, and I'm kind of showcasing it now, is that the whole switching of the characters thing, because it kind of, I don't know what game allows you to do that. Oh, well, I mean, Final Fantasy VII Remake kind of comes to that. But you kind of can just like switch the characters on the fly, because the way how the enemies work in this game is that they will only target the character that you're playing as, just like in Final Fantasy VII Remake, where they'll only actually do actual damage towards characters that you have control of. And I love the whole switching, but it also will really hurt your hands after a while, so don't do it too much.
I see Tingle will have no problem with line now, so all Tingle will do is poke him and he turns to goo. Tingle was powerful? You need a new coat, Busty? I mean, it is actually pretty chilly out. Well, gonna continue coloring for Kirby Sucker Paper. Alrighty, George. Oh, you're still gonna have us on the background. That's cool. That's cool.
It's like I'm in your ear.
There he is, his big ass head.
Look at those Sid.
Little puffy little cheeks.
Why would you try to fight
His
that
big ass head.
Yeah, he was happy today.
He got stung by bees.
Little Princess Azora.
worried about
Puffy little cheeks.
Forever swole in cheek.
He's small boy.
But still, I am proud. What a brave little brother I have.
Can I just get a plush of little baby Sidon? That'll be great.
Swole cheeks.
Ah, the infamous smile. So how much older is Tifa?
255 years old. I love how I just did the maximum number ratio of most things in video games. I don't know. I don't know. I know she's older than Ink,
She's older than Link, yeah.
because
'Cause
Zoras
she was-
have a different lifespan. Aliens.
They age slowly.
What is that?
Rangers at the ready.
The Black Ranger had the elephant.
Looks like crap, I brought my wooden sword.
Basically, is the any of the others actually a ranger?
No, not camel, but lizard can be. Well, the bird can be pterodactyl. Pterodactyl.
The Pink Ranger. That's
Yes.
why Barley a bit pissed off.
Because he's the pink ranger.
Like, I don't like pink.
So he lets out all his anger on Link. He's like, why do I get to be the Pink
I don't
Ranger?
want to be Kimberly.
But I thought everybody likes Kimberly in Power Rangers. I think.
Yeah, somebody put 273 years old. Wait, did
Sure.
you calculate that?
Yo, he's got legs.
I know, when I got to the scene, I'm like, Nick, pay attention to King.
He's not a chair. That's not a chair. He's
That's-
actually moving.
He's standing.
That's not a king. Okay, no offense. That was a bit overkill. That was literally one dude.
Just for one moblin.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers.
The power.
Hello, overkill.
Do you want motion controls? No. Oh damn, son.
I forgot that pops up just like that.
Hey, you want motion controls? I'm sorry. You say what?
Are
Both
you
of
them.
saying
Nicholas,
you're not using Labo? How dare you?
Nick, that's what we do in Pokemon. We use Hyper Beam on it and a level 5 Rattata.
No, you're just mean. Stop doing that on youngster Joey's Rattatas. He never did anything to you. Why do you do hyper? I love there was one clip where somebody said that, oh man, I just wanted to see what Celebration does. Fucking Pokemon just hyper beam Pikachu and it died. And it's like, wow, alright. Apparently no celebration happening.
I use. I don't know how you pronounce that. That's a Pokemon name. You have Vento's Oblivion Wing.
Evitar.
Oh, okay. I have no idea how you pronounce that.
Okay. So, alright, so let's get these out of the way. What do you guys think about these sections?
It sucks. No,
Oh.
I mean, they're okay. They're okay. You take lots of pot shots though.
It's a you okay to look. You relate to my emotion.
I just thought you were gonna be serious. And you just said, it sucks. It's like, well then, alright. No, go
I
on.
think it's a good novelty element that they added to the game. It's pretty cool. It does kind of wear itself a little bit welcome, but then when you discover, like, do I just have the elephant man or do I have the others? Then I found there were some missions that I quite liked them. So it varied depending which divine beast it was.
Yeah, same. Like, actually, funny enough, in this mission, like the one I'm doing right now, I almost died in this one because you take lots of pot shots.
Yeah.
If you're
That's
not
my
uti-
only
yeah,
issue with
if,
Divine Beast.
if you're not utilizing their main mechanic, you can end up taking a lot of unnecessary damage.
Yeah.
So right now, because apparently I haven't gotten hit yet, which is actually kind of weird because I thought I did get hit. You guys are sucking.
That's
Whatever.
because you're doing very well with having your barrier on as you're going about. Because you can't, even though it is giving you that tutorial and it's showing it clear as to what buttons to press, it does feel a little bit overwhelming as you're trying to like annihilate all these like enemies where they're not all of them are very clear. So of course you're seeing some of their like explanation marks of where you ought to be targeting, right? But still there can be some where they're a little bit not as clear.
Yeah, because
So
they're all
that's why-
small.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I found that I forgot which analog stick it is when you click it in that it expands the map so you're more zoomed in, and then you can kind of see in more detail as to where like enemy line are resting, where they're attacking from.
The
So that
right,
helps.
the left stick of the map.
Okay, cool.
So
Yeah. You can see that.
Also, imagine fighting a royal Lionel with a Breath of the Wild like that.
Yeah, that's very.
That's a
that's
bit
very daunting.
overkill. Yeah! Not gonna lie, this might remind me a lot of Star Wars Jedi Fallen Order. Basically, when you take command of an ATI unit, you control it like this.
Like in this bit, because they're stronger enemies, I think this is where the game kind of is suggesting that if you weren't aware of the special attack, this is the perfect opportunity to use it, because then I'll one-hit enemies.
yeah,
Yeah.
you're supposed to use the special attack here, but I accidentally used it on a bunch of chicken fodder, so I technically took a bunch of pot shots there.
But you did
No,
okay.
that- No, I don't think the game tells you that, hey, if you're standing on water, your recharge meter is actually faster if you're standing in water when you're
They
really?
they do, but just not here. They do,
Yeah.
and it's something that is. I wish that they did end up telling you early on rather than later on, which is
Yeah.
kind of something you kind of should have said beforehand. But what?
This attack.
Ah, that was spectacular.
We are woefully unprepared.
Except for that final part, you kept getting shot. Very disappointed in you.
The Zora
You're
I'll
grounded.
grounded, damn.
consider the future.
Mifa, you're grounded.
We
Oh
will
man.
share this
And Zelda's
No,
like, huh,
Scion,
you too.
you will now control the elephant. Go.
Zelda,
Pew pews
Zelda,
everywhere.
Zelda to Mifa, like, huh, you too, huh?
Oh, you're grounded too? Yeah, grounded sisters, yeah.
Yeah, I'm only out here because I jumped from the back window. And Daddy stuck in my room. Little Athena.
Why do all of us little girls have daddy issues? It's an
Why do all
anime
the
trope.
Princess have daddy issues.
Japanese trope, I guess. I don't know.
On one condition.
If Zelda gets you killed, be sure to come back to me as a ghost and let me know. I can be racist to all Hylian. I'm gonna do that anyways. You're damn right.
He's not. It's just the elderlies are.
Yeah, it's Stingray guy.
Yeah, I'm actually wondering if he was actually in that cutscene. Cause I don't know if he was.
I was
I
hoping
don't
he
know.
was in there. Kind of see a bit younger self of him.
Probably still look angry.
Yeah, he's just energized. And
Energized.
attacking. It's just like, oh.
All right, guys.
Not gonna lie.
Oh, actually, wait. No, never mind. Doesn't matter. We got side quests.
Not gonna lie, I'd love to see if they made this into an anime. That'd be pretty neat. Or at least make a manga of Age of Calamity. I wouldn't mind that.
Mango.
Terry Camp is utilized for folks who don't wish to play as any of the other characters and probably has no choice when the game forces them.
Yeah, Rivali.
Damn, son.
Bravo! Superb!
Wapi saying, are you gonna find the poo seeds?
Find the poo seeds off screen seeds because I don't want to spend my time looking. I'll have a guide in front of me. And I don't
Knowing
want,
that, you're also focused in on the mission.
and I also don't want Sheena and Spider to go ahead and be like, okay, so go here. No, you're going the wrong way. Nope, you're still going the wrong.
Go left. No, the other left. Oh, damn it.
Give me the map!
Wait.
You don't know where you're
And then-
going.
And then the map just rips in half. Well, shoot.
Now what? Now we gotta split the deal.
I honestly feel they see a lot more potential for the saga of Zelda as opposed to the others, especially more potent seeing they basically soft resetted the lore for Breath of the Wild. If anything, they could do that with Atlas and did with Persona and make the Legend of Hyrule the series. The Legend of Hyrule.
Not just Zelda 1. Oh man. There Link go. Look at him. Got legs.
Those legs.
There's a lot of those outposts.
That doesn't happen in Breath of the Wild. That skull can't be exploding like that. So
I wish it was.
And we find out that 100 years later they found better like materials to reinforce the little skull homes, I guess.
Mawape, to answer that question, I think there's not 900. That's what I can tell you. There's not 900.
2,000. No, isn't it like 160 or something like that? I don't think it goes beyond.
I think it's either 134 or 162. I don't remember the number.
They were just, I just like how there were just two random numbers.
Those two numbers that pop in my head, I'm like, is it 162 or 134? Yeah, it's two random numbers.
Or 268. I don't know.
Honestly, don't remember. I don't know all the.
I don't think it
Okay.
exceeds 200.
No. Here, I'll look it up.
I'm gonna time out players. We do not approve of kills. Only I can say those terms.
Wait, what? What happened?
He said it's 420.
Oh.
We are a kid.
I looked away for a sec.
I was like, wait. What the? I was so confused. I was like, wait, hold up. My brain is off because I'm slapping a bunch of enemies and then I just looked back at what the hell did you do?
I love
This-
the ragdoll faces that Last Alpha has.
This is gonna be a very interesting session stream.
Oh yeah.
I'm looking forward to it. I'm having fun. So,
If you agree all the time. I killed it.
I'm trying to, but these missions. Like, obviously, I won't ask like what's your favorite and least favorite mission until we've actually done all of them for the most part. So I'll just hold out on that question. But for right now, these kind of missions where you're like fighting, and you have to kill like a certain amount, it's kind of annoying, mainly because of the fact that You kind of need to try to like, at least let the rest of the enemies spawn, and sometimes they don't want to spawn, so the game kind of like, nah, man, I'm gonna vibe.
And sometimes it feels like you kind of maybe have to focus on the enemies that you see in front of you. Just try and defeat them all in groups rather than just kind of going through them, because not a full combo will necessarily actually have you kill them all. So you'll think like, yeah, I'm progressing because you're traveling to more enemies, but you might have some like link. I found myself a couple of times having to backtrack, and I'm seeing like a few enemies where they just got a sliver of health left.
Yeah, and they're just chilling. It's like, yeah, I can walk.
And yeah, well, but that's another touch of the detail with Cryonis that you can actually freeze enemies when they're on water. I like that detail.
Detail sucks.
I have to remind you to use Cryonis on lava.
Hey, it works in this game, unlike in Breath of the Wild. So hey.
Does it actually work?
I don't know.
I don't
Did
think
you
it
try
does.
How would you know? Did you even try?
I mean, there's no enemies in lava.
Yeah, so there you go. It doesn't even work at all.
But it works on sand.
For some
Stronger
reason.
than before.
How that works. I need to master Cryonis. I need to master the art of the ice block of Cryonis because it's Cryonis, because it has blocks, because it's Cryonis.
Yeah, use it on lava.
Time to ban Sheena.
We need to be proven correct one way. Exactly, Cyber, exactly.
Georgian approved.
You can't ban me, I'm part of this.
Okay, Discord, I'm sending you an angry letter. Can you disconnect from the call? Thank you.
Go ahead and ban me on Twitch, but I'll still be in the streams.
Experiment, can you put a virus in her PC? Thank you. I don't know. I'm stretching if you can't tell.
So my 2021 Zelda calendar is here. It looks so nice. Ooh. Keto. Refers me to me.
Zelda characters in a pin-up position like hey, like Tingle.
Oh,
Is it just a Tingle calendar?
an all
And just
tingle
fancy
calendar.
You're like hey, ooh,
Drop me like one of your French
Yeah.
girls.
exactly.
No, draw me like one of your French Hylians.
Got it. That you hit the jackpot.
Drop me like one of
Smell
your
like
Hylian
one.
girls.
I heard that
This
you want
one.
to. I heard that you want to Kulimba.
Oh my.
Don't steal these words now.
One has Tingo and a Speedo. Oh no.
He's always wearing a Speedo, and that's the problem with the Hyrule
I mean,
Warriors
you're right.
version.
He wears it outside.
Ugh, and that's terrible.
To Amazon.com, I would like to order 5
You want to order 5 Speedos?
A red Speedo.
Tingle calendars.
Tingo calendars.
Every day is Kulimba. Love when the camera doesn't work.
Oh, that's one thing I can mention. The camera in this game is. Eh.
No, it actually does stop slowing down after a while. Huh.
Oh, there's a limit to that?
Yeah, there's actually a limit to the slowing down thing. I didn't know that.
Huh.
Because I was running up on the man. He was like, yo, time stop, fail. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Video game.
If we can get a year of Luigi, can we get a year of Tingo? No.
Give it time.
Oh no.
I like that answer.
Give it time. Every day will be Tingle Day.
This is how they celebrate their 35th anniversary.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
Yeah, announce a new
Series
Tingo
of
game.
Tingle games.
Yeah, you guys are getting Tingle games.
No, they're gonna localize the Tingo games over here.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, because only Europe doesn't Europe are the only ones that have that Tingle Ruby thing game.
I think so. That and Japan. I believe they do because I read it in the encyclopedia. Europe
Me
Ganon. Let there be a Ganon
too.
side game.
Yeah, it was released in Japan and it was released in Europe the following year in 2007. We were blessed that year.
Okay.
Blessing and a curse.
We're blessed
Where's our
that year.
Switch HD version, babies?
Oh no, they're not Japan exclusive. They're also only in Europe as well.
Yeah, Europe was the only folks that seems to actually like Tingle, while Westerns are like, fuck is a Tingle?
We're still kind of west.
Only the
Yeah, you
Tingler
are.
fans would know.
Okay, North America doesn't like.
Yeah.
Gosh, I
we're-
had a
we're
blessing on Europe
cultured,
and
you
Japan.
see.
North America was shunned by the blessing.
They made that character. He was so fine, and actually, no, he kind of even wasn't even fine, even in Majora's Mask. It was like literally a 23 years old, 35 or 30,
35.
yeah, 35-year-old man in a kid outfit, and
And
like,
that's why I like him, Nick. I relate to him. Jeez. Oh wait, I didn't mute myself.
okay.
35th birthday party
I-
and first that tingle.
Are you saying you want to be in a Speedo?
I don't hear a
Oh,
no. It's like I don't hear a no.
You want to be in green ties with wearing a red Speedo on the outside?
Do you want to dance the Kuala Lumpur? You have to dance. You have to do.
Next TMG appearance.
Oh.
Check out my new
But
No, I don't want to make
I don't want to scar people. I don't want to make them blind.
Oh no, Cyber's looking for the donation tab.
I can appreciate he's concerned about my sanity. He's trying to fund that.
Oh, Cyber says I'm giving Nick the amount of the student loan to see Spider dress as Tingle.
Hey.
I mean, I can't disappoint if it's going to be that much. That's quite an investment.
That's a huge investment.
That is a major investment.
Bioshock, Bioshock.
Okay.
I get the
Ralph
reference,
is
George.
leaving the chat. I need to get him back. Give me a second.
No,
I'm
come
typing
back.
out, and he's stuck.
He's stuck. Oh, the mission's not done yet.
No, you're not.
I thought the mission was done. Who do I have to kill next? Oh, hello.
You have to wait till it says success on the screen.
You're right. Actually, that kind of screws me up a lot. I usually always keep thinking that the mission's over.
Man, I had it so bad in one of the missions that, you know, I thought it was done, but no, like, I can't get my butt kicked by a random enemy. I'm like, oh shoot, I'm still in the battle. It's like, yes,
I
I'm
always
done.
test it by just doing some random attacks, and if I'm still attacking, that means the mission is over.
Yep.
Yeah. Success!
Fire. Nick's sworn enemy. Hey, Blas, you returned.
It's all down to my code. We cannot never leave. Oh, look how precious she is, just walking carefully with her iPad.
Scared.
So please.
She's very timid, don't you know? If she does anything wrong, her dad's gonna scold her.
She grounded again. She's like, oh, I haven't gone back in the house. He still
Oh,
thinks I'm in there.
Although you not kill 400 enemies. Rounded again.
Oh, man.
To the dungeon with you.
Why does she keep going back to this damn dungeon?
I mean, castles have dungeons.
Yeah, I know, but I'm pretty sure princesses don't end up in the friggin' dungeon. That's for criminals. She's not a criminal.
Well,
Think.
apparently the father doesn't want her to do any more research according to Breath of the Wild, so she can't be allowed to a room to research.
Oh no. Why did you No. Oh no.
What?
I don't need that.
Oh!
I'm not clicking to this, so I feel safe. So, yeah.
See, if this was Tingle, he's immune to fire because he's already hot. No, he's not.
What is wrong? What? Alright, who having hard on for tingles here?
I mean, after,
Have a hand up. Okay,
Cyber already says don't kink shame. No, maybe don't king shame Zelda.
Questions.
Answer them. Like, could have just been last.
Why are we praising Tingle?
Why not?
Why not?
No, not the Pokemon. I said Tingle. Guys, keep up, jeez.
Is it only in Majora's Mask and
What?
Tingle.
in the mainline games? Is he only in just those two games?
He's kinda in Twilight Princess, but not really. But they imply that one of the mini games guy, the claw shot guy, is supposed to be him because he has a very fascination for rubies and also ends up hating winning because you're.
No, it's confirmed that he's technically Tingle in a way, but not in name Tingle, but he's technically him in a way.
Yeah. So yeah, he's technically only been like in 3 games. He hasn't been in since. Oh, actually, no. He has
Fortress
been.
Adventure.
Well, no, that's not a mainline game.
Oh, mainline game.
Yeah, so it's mainline. Okay, yeah, never mind. Yeah, he's only been.
Gotcha.
Don't worry, he'll come back in probably Breath of the Wild 2, and then we'll be sad.
There'll be another incarnation of Tingle.
Yeah, it'll be Breath of the. It'd be. Hey, you know what? With that me creation thing that people are doing now, you could probably just put Tingle's face, and boom, there you go. Tingle's in Breath of the Wild. Bada boom. Please don't. I will really question everything.
Oh yes, someone pointed that out earlier in the stream that the site for Mario 3D World has actually been teased or launched already. So yee.
That
And
means
yeah, we're gonna hopefully see something soon.
getting closer and closer to what we're gonna be doing for this year. It'll be a bit to actually get it set up because I gotta wait for everybody to get fine. Everybody is super free.
Yee.
That's gonna be
It's a lengthy one, yeah.
because we're going for 100% for that one. Yeah, that's right. Run away, Elizabeth. Yeah, I'm gonna follow you now.
I heard about that 3D world stream, like, oh my
3D
god.
world, 3D world, 3D world, 3D world.
On their way to GameStop or Best Buy to get the game.
Let's go, guys.
Me and all my friends ready to get that 3D world.
Nick,
What's up?
can I be right back, please?
You're allowed to do whatever you want. That's legal.
Yeah, I'm always muting, so.
Oh yeah, you're sniffing.
Yeah,
Yeah,
no,
I'd
yeah,
love
you
to
got,
know why.
yeah, you can do whatever. I mean, obviously, just mention if you
Let us
are
know.
just dipping, so that way I know, so that way I don't end up saying like I don't ask the question and you're not there and you don't answer. I'm like, well,
I stranded for minutes. It's like, question. Cool. I'll just be a couple of minutes.
hey,
Alrighty. Meanwhile, I'm kind of like blowing my nose every so often.
fine, as long as you're good, it's all that matters.
I mean, it could be better, but
I love how he says, "I've been kindly invited."
Nintendo site update for Direct and the Pokemon Direct from last year was just removed. And thank you, George. I hope the sniffles go away. It's actually been kind of bothering me a bit.
She has small nose.
Yeah, the small nose that actually has a lot of sniffles.
Yeah, it's amazing how that works. All ass nose, but for whatever reason, there's a lot inside you.
Do you have Vicks? Actually, funny enough, I do have like a little Vicks inhaler thing for my nose, so it kind of helps a little bit. But no, I have, plenty of rest. Should hopefully help a little bit. And of course, liquids. Also, I love how you explode that barrel and Zelda still got hurt by it.
I mean, hey, whatever. Also, I'm doing this at very under levels, so I guess I'm just challenging myself at this point.
I mean, hey, you'll get lots of level ups if you kind of challenge yourself.
Yeah, but I'll keep blowing up barrels in the process.
Poor Zelda.
Like, I was trying to do this, that's why.
I was gonna say make some steam with Vicks, soothe some of the sinuses, also reduce inflammation. Yeah, don't worry, I'm pretty good right now. So, yee. That's why I can be kind of muting myself pretty much often because I've been blowing my nose, which I will do right now.
Go, Zelda, go!
Go, otherwise your dad will scold you.
Again, and apparently put you in the very weird kink shame dungeon, apparently. Don't know where that came from, but whatever.
You know where I got that from? I got that from the recent VOD that you posted today.
I don't remember what I say half of the time, so... I guess
Well,
I'm just
it wasn't you, but someone, like we were kind of replying or commenting on someone saying that Zelda goes into the dungeon or whatever.
Oh. Damn shame.
And we were like, oh no, that's terrible.
Oh, so it is canon. She really is going to the dungeon. What the hell is happening in the... What is happening in the back of me right now?
Also, be sure to take some star medication before bed. Trust me, if you're not gonna have a hard time sleeping with the sinuses clogged. Usually I'm fine, so... But yeah, like, of course, take cold medicine before going to bed. That always helps. It's funny to see Zelda fight. I mean, like, they already stated that Zelda was gonna fight anyways, so... Yee. I mean, it was kind of surprising to see how well she fights with the slate. She's a little bit weird to play as with the slates. But hey, you will get used to her, because she does have really great combo potential when it comes to using runes. Especially when the enemies have like the little rune symbols on them. You don't have to like manually actually go into the runes menu and pick one. You can just use Zelda and utilize some runes herself, because it's part of her attack pattern. I honestly hope this is a sign that in the sequel we can play as Zelda and she isn't a glorified extra / partner. I hope so. I hope she's playable in the sequel. Explosive handle with care. Look at all the attempts that you try to do.
Oh.
Not
yeah,
attempts, but all the explosive barrels that you hit.
Oh, yeah, the mission was called that. Explosive handle with care. You got it. Blow myself
Yeah,
up.
you
Boom.
handled that with care, alright.
Alright, since Spider picked the next one, where should I go to next?
Let's go with Daruk.
Alright, so we're just literally just not even bothering anymore. We're just going in order. Mind. Trying to at least have like a little bit of variety. That ain't happening.
Well, I mean, according to like cutscene order, I think Daruk is next.
I don't know that.
I don't
You don't
know
know-
that
you don't-
actually.
you don't know
I know
that at
I know
all.
Mipha's is first. I know Mipha's is first and Urbosa's last. Actually, no, I think no. Actually, I don't know if Daruk's is second, but whatever.
Matter. We already picked it. We're already gonna go meet.
Well,
Too hot.
not only that, there's like a specific cutscene in Rivali's area, so yeah.
True.
So I'd rather have that for like third, and then Urbosa should be safe for last, for obvious reasons.
Daruk, a brave Gora whose power of protection could
How would you guys feel if
repel
if in this series they canonized Link and Zelda be married and they made Link go with their daughter? I mean, first of all, the first game is not even canon to the actual series.
The princess and her
AKA, how would you guys feel if they retconned Linko as Link and Zelda's AU daughter?
Daruk's cooperation.
I mean, I don't know how I feel about that. Because there's
like
never
it.
a... Oh, hi, Spider! Also, we're heading to Daruk's location. I like Urbosa Blast. I mean, Mipha's my favorite, but Urbosa's pretty good too. I like all of them. Except for Rivali. Screw Rivali. That's just me. I say AU because Linko isn't officially canon. Okay. Anyway, who wants fighter?
I was gonna say I am surprised that in a way I liked Rivali in this game. Not saying that he isn't an asshole, because he royally is. But it's just I don't know. I think it's one of the things that this game does with its interactions and stuff, that the voice actors really get that opportunity to excel in how to what their character and personalities are with more dialogue. And I was just like, Rivali, I don't know why I'm laughing every time you're saying something, because you're such an ass. But it just,
Like,
it made me like him because of that.
like, okay, once we get to like a specific part, but then I'll explain why I hate him so much, because it makes my blood boil. But we'll get to that part. Like, not gonna lie, they do a good job of making you hate him more in this game if you hate Rivali, but they do a good job of it. I'm like, dude, shut up.
And it really is. It really is. It's a weird thing as to why I like him in a way. It's because it doesn't excuse whatsoever what he says and what have you.
Yeah.
It's just it just humors me in a weird way.
Because funny enough, I saw.
You literally won't give up for anyone. You will just always say something. Backstab, not backstabbing, but just always have a remark for someone.
I'll not get over the fact that Rook has such a big body yet small feet. The Rook is a.
It's all the Goros. That's why they can't jump.
But yeah,
Oh,
he can
no,
jump
no,
up with the paraglider.
Well, no, not my bad. Not
Oh.
jump. They can't climb.
Ooh, wait. You gotta use Crown on lava. You're in the Rook
Look,
place,
it,
you gotta
look,
use it.
look, it doesn't work.
You're not trying hard enough.
Oh my god. So, all right,
Well-
let's get this topic. How do you guys feel about playing as Daruk? I didn't also mention this. Well, no, actually no. How do you guys?
Yeah,
feel
we
about
mentioned
playing-
Mifa.
How you guys feel playing as Daruk?
At first.
And time.
Oh, okay.
You first.
Okay. At first I was a little bit like kind of worried, like, oh, he's a heavyweight, he's gonna be slow and all that, but he's actually pretty fast, like traveling wise, and I think he's got really good combo potentials. Like at first I didn't think I was gonna like playing as Daruk, but I actually don't mind playing as him. He's probably like the second champion that I'll play as next to Mifa.
For me, he is probably my third after Mifa and Barbosa. I found that I liked him more as I got to unlock more combos. But yeah, but in comparison, I just had a bit more of a preference towards Mifa and Barbosa. But nothing that reflects on him being bad.
Yeah, like I think it goes for everybody, that all the champions, that as whenever you unlock more of their abilities or attacks, and as you keep progressing in the game, they get a lot better. Cause that's how I feel with Daruk. Like Daruk, feels kind of basic when I first played as him, but once you unlock more stuff, he's actually a lot better.
Yeah. Then you get like a lot more variety of attacks, and because the thing is that you're kind of like trying to do like other things with your X button, but you can't because obviously you don't have any finishers or any other specials at that point. Once you start to get them, like, oh, okay, yeah, now I can actually do some stuff. Damage, a lot of damage.
First, I haven't played it, but hey, it's cool to play as a Goron again. Cyber's Daruk to me felt like a tank, so it's not really my style in Musou games. I'm more of a fast style fighter.
That's fair.
I usually, for even if it's not a Musou game, I prefer like swift or agile characters. Like that's why I'm so comfortable with Mifa. But one thing I will give praise for Daruk, just to me, every time I play as Daruk, I always have easier time doing the flurry rushes. Like I have easier time dodging.
Maybe because
I don't know why.
his large hitbox.
Maybe. Because half the time I can like do flurry rushes easily with Daruk.
I'm on my way.
It's kind of why I'm more fond of Link and Mifa. Yeah, because they're pretty swift. You guys see someone recreate an AOC locations in Breath of the Wild. I mean, I see people seeing comparisons. However, Urbosa comes really close to just because of her skill set. I like Urbosa in a way, but sometimes I feel like I'm not utilizing her gimmick good enough because of what she does. But other than that, she's pretty fun to play as, but not my first pick. I feel like with Urbosa, like she kind of feels like the weakest to take down and the weakness gauges, in my opinion. But maybe because I'm not like utilizing her to her full ability.
Yeah, no, I think you might be right. Because I was gonna say maybe Rivali, but again, he's unique in his own way as well, so.
Oh yeah, he's very different.
Yeah.
Like Rivali, he is weak on the ground because he's more of an air fighter. Like once he's in the air, you can pretty much, you know, just spam arrows at your opponent. To be honest, I feel like they should have given her a screen nuke like move. Then again, I'm very fond of screen nukes.
Everyone just explodes. I like it when I win after 5 seconds.
I am ready. Raleigh versus Lil Mac dream match. Lil Mac ain't no air fighter. Wait.
Smash Brothers.
I had to take a little sniffle break.
Fine.
Give me Michael Bay level explosions. I feel like you get a bunch of that. Also, gotta love the camera in this game because sometimes it doesn't do the full close up when they're doing their specials.
Yeah,
Or
sometimes you get some interesting angles, and you're like, oh.
Yeah. I can't share my angles yet, mainly because of the fact that it's bad.
I had a bunch of like funny, you know, texture glitches and all that. I'm like, oh, that's nice to see.
That's not right.
Or I don't know if I have it saved on my Switch. I think I don't because it's kind of spoilers. But I had a Lionel kind of like on a Cryonos, and he kept on like gyrating on the Cryonos block. I'm like,
I
oh.
understand why you paused for a second to find the appropriate word. It's like gyrate. Yeah, he was doing that.
I don't even know how to describe it. I'm like, I don't know, gyrating.
Gina saved it. That's yeah, it's funny when little things like that kind of happen. You're like, oh.
I love this reference to Death Mountain.
Yeah, just raining death. Please stop.
I had one clip, I forgot what character, like, that's playable right now. I think it's Urbosa. Like, she was doing her special to an enemy, and for some reason, like, the camera wasn't panning, it was just panning at it was just still on the enemy, and you don't hear Urbosa saying her line when she's doing the special, like, it was all silent. I'm like, where's the sound?
There was a sound,
And then all of a sudden the enemy's dead. I'm like, I guess I did it. I said, Malame, thank you for the host. Thank you.
Yeah.
My favorite one is when you're Emperor and there's loads of people around and you've got your Shadow Ninjutsu folks with you, and all of a sudden the game's like, whoa, we're gonna chill and just run 2 frames a second. Now I'm like, yeah. That's how you know you're doing it good. Because all of those enemies are gonna just fly.
Hey, Tina, you lied. You said when success shows up, that means you completed the mission. Mission's still going. You lied.
Oh. Well, I'm talking about side missions, but okay.
Well then, no, even sometimes side missions, they'd be like, nah, man.
Oh,
That's
okay.
nice.
Well,
Yeah,
never
that's
mind.
I'm on my way.
I cry now, though.
Speaking of Shadow Clone Jutsu, Ashes of Kara totally emoting Naruto vibes in the show.
Oh, so that means it's gonna become bad, right? I hate Splatoons. I hate these guys. They can hit you so easily.
Oh, the After Rocks.
I went the wrong way.
Yes, you did.
I think I did a similar thing also, but I left my character there just in case. Because of like how the map kind of evolves, and you're like, oh, okay.
I think there's one thing that bothers me is that, you know, whenever you go to the map screen and you order somebody to go to that specific location, and they go there and, you know, complete their task over there, and once you switch back to another character, that character's still set on that location, and you're like, why are you still there? I ordered you to go this way. Like, no, you didn't.
Sometimes they don't even go anywhere and they just stand there.
What do you mean that like after they've done the mission that you've tasked them to do, they just
Stay in that location. Like, they don't go to the next one.
I think
Because you
that-
have to order them to go to the next location.
Yeah, they're not gonna take that. They're just gonna be doing what you're ordering them to do.
Yeah.
Because I suppose then, in a way, maybe the way they were thinking is that if you just do it once or twice and they'll do it themselves, it feels like you're not doing orders really that much. I've done that one time.
Huh.
Also,
It's really effective, this guy. I realize that.
it may be because maybe the radius of their explosions kind of
Well,
hitting
well,
is-
no. I'm more so meaning that, like, his arms goes away. I didn't know that, like, his arms are getting destroyed. Like, I never knew that.
Oh, no.
Yeah,
No,
yeah.
that happens in Breath of the Wild.
Huh. That's
Just
probably...
bomb his arms in Breath of the Wild and they go away easily.
Yeah, that's probably why I've been having a hard time in actually kicking this dude's ass.
Yeah, he's probably my least favorite of the, like, kind of variant.
Yeah, the Taluses are...
Like, you can get on them, but even with the ice or fire ones, but you'll still take damage from them.
Yeah. Yeah.
But sometimes I kind of risk it, but like, well, I'm like, just up this. I'm just gonna climb on it even though I take damage.
Mm-hmm.
Because I honestly don't really like to waste my rods, unless I really need to.
Yeah,
So.
yeah.
rods. We got a dude here.
A Pico rod.
Come to me your electric rods. For the friggin' Talus, and our final enemy is a fire moblin. Oh, that's a downgrade. Oh, hello.
Wait, is it a fire moblin? I thought it was your final enemy is another Igneotalus.
Is it?
At the very end.
It's
the Igneotalus, along with Fire Wiz rope.
I don't remember.
That's okay. I remember this one. Well, I also 100% of the game, so I kind of replayed this one.
Okay, Sheena.
I replayed this one just to get the Koroks in the treasure chest.
Oh yeah, you're right. Yeah, Daruk is faster because he can actually dodge those things. A Link just did.
I think all the characters can outrun that for the most part.
I don't know. Link
If you're
kept getting hit.
Isn't there one button for him that makes him start kind of like jumping a couple of times and kind of outrun the enemies? Whilst he's running?
I can't remember. I know if you're running and while you... I think if you press the X button while you're running, I think he does the shield surf.
If you press Y and I think Y 3 times and then the X button.
I thought you had to dash and press the attack button and then he does the shield surf. I don't know.
I know that's a combo, but I think that might.
Press X whilst you're rolling?
I think so.
No.
Oh, hey, Korok.
He's just trying to smash him.
That poor little Korok.
Stupid little Hoop maker.
Ooh, did you get burned by Azuruk yet?
No.
I want to hear the line.
I can't even hear it.
Ah, too hot.
That was close. I actually almost did end up getting hit by
Dang
the fire enemy.
Every time I hear that line, I'm like, Daruk, you're a Goron that lives on a volcano. This shouldn't be too hot for you.
Daruk's protection is ready to roll. What in the world's happened? Well, he just got smashed in the face. I feel so bad. Oh, I feel sorry for
He was
you.
already gone before you completed that.
Wow.
He was like, oh.
Oh, Daruk. So swole.
Ooh, hot springs.
Who likes hot springs?
I went into one straight away before he even told me what, like, that it does the healing, and I'm like, hey, it does the same thing, and you missed that.
Hey.
You missed that little ranger blue guy.
Also, there's a Korra back there.
Fire go, Zubat. Oh, okay, he's running away. Look at him spinning
It's
like
by,
Sonic
it's,
the
it's
Hedgehog.
by the pathway leading up. But, like in the fork. Should be like, yeah, that little flower right there.
How are you supposed? I thought that was the lava peaks.
He was being sweet.
Nick is really seeing this inner rage by them. I mean, apparently painkillers exist in the series.
Oh, that's it.
Rest in peace, you guys. Rest in peace.
It's over.
Okay, I'm gonna insult my rangers.
You know, you
No,
said it
that's
was.
kinda-
Where's the Talus? The Moblins.
At the very end of the
What?
mission.
They're at the very.
No, you're not. Still got more. Still got more. Uh-huh. This is the end of this section, but you still got more.
Where's Lincoln? And female.
Alrighty, Cyber BRB.
They are having a ball.
Also, be right back again.
Okay.
Hey.
Uh,
Um,
how's it going?
I'm watching some guy playing some video games.
Ew.
He's very Russian.
Ah, spinning. Spinning.
Well, he did really good with dodging. It's fine.
Look. There is.
Just shoots out the volcano. Like, here I am. It's like,
Dr. Claw. Why does everybody sound like Dr. Claw now? Alright, let's continue on
budget.
forward. Ow. Isn't that always the way? The budgets. Move out of the way, Mini Talus. You guys suck.
Racing, I am spin dashing this volcano.
Sonic, there's no time to look around. Goron Captain. Off that.
Whoa, that quite nice.
Yeah, I know.
That
All
was,
right.
That was peak gameplay.
Oh man, this game is cameras. Well, let's see. We are going to dodge this. Or him. Really don't need to fight him. Top of the mountain. Ah. That is.
It's at first, so then when she comes back, you just got to love it and you can tell her off.
I can't. He takes like 5 years.
Okay then. Hey George, so yeah, I can go on that. I mean, you've been using a lot of what's this? Studio clip paints. How have you been finding with it? Ignore. Love. Send it to our PO box. Send to our OnlyFans.
No.
Please don't. I can hear just about through your mic the little build things of you making connection with the rock.
It's okay.
It is okay. I'm just observing.
I am back.
Oh.
She's...
Pride. Told you. In time.
Wait, what happened?
Don't
We
worry
were
about
gonna
it.
make it that like okay, no, Nick had a different plan. Okay, never mind. Didn't hear me.
Also, I feel bad because I woke up my little niece while she was sleeping. I'm like, oh, I'm sorry.
What did you do?
I was just out. I was trying to get tissues and I was ripping, the papers to separate them, and I accidentally woke her up because I didn't know she was there. And I'm like, oh shoot, I forgot you were there. I'm sorry.
Oh,
The first or
never sleep again.
first
What?
or second one?
The youngest.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So I'm like, oh, I'm sorry. So now she's crying, and then
Yeah, I
he
was
has
gonna-
to take care of her. I'm like,
I was
oh,
gonna
well.
say, please don't cry. I'm gonna do it. Please don't do it. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it.
Where's the mute button? Please don't do it.
It's like the equivalent of that squirrel from Emperor's.
Don't do it. Doing traditional drawing make me miss digital drawing. You should go back to traditional at some point. Kind of switch in between. How do I turn this off?
Seeing it again, it's even bigger than I
Oh,
remember.
Oh yeah, we have this
Oh.
mission.
that lava lamp. jumped through.
You cry on it on it.
Get right to it.
I mean, it looked like it was trying to freeze.
That's what the little Eggy was telling you. The little Eggy was saying, use Cryonis!
What the hell is with you? Using fucking Cryonis on the goddamn lava. That happened.
Because I try to do it.
Yeah, apparently, because you're asking the most dumbest question about that.
They use Cryonis on lava?
Can you use Cryonis on sand? Guard
That's not what
traditional.
lizards
now
sound
Kirby begs
like.
and I can't go deep.
Everybody getting angry.
They go meow. Steve.
That's okay.
They go bork bork.
George can't control his traditional.
I mean, I know that feeling.
I'm just a person who just that artist is art, and I'd be like, yeah, they're my friend. All right, so what do you guys think of Redania's controls?
I don't know which one I prefer between him and Elephant Boy. So, they're both little wonky with me. It took me into like another beast where I was like, okay, I like this. So it's a bit of a... He's alright, but... Yeah.
Yeah, I feel Redania's okay with me. Like, I don't mind him, but I think shooting from a range, I feel like it's kind of weird. And not only that, trying to block the rocks, because you have the ability to do that with Redania, is a little finicky, because you really have to time it well to like raise one of his legs to kind of hold the rock and push it back at the enemy.
Agreed.
So welcome back, Liv. Welcome back to my meeting. We are doing good. We're still playing this game and all that. We're ending off. We're actually at the end of Daruk's chapter.
What about you, Nick? How do you find Lizard Boy?
I found that his L button, his counter, doesn't work for me. I prefer just using the magma rock and hit stomp, and that's really about it. Because I feel that the counter thing personally just work.
Yeah, it's a little bit specific to what feels like a passion person.
Yeah, that's my only gripe with Redania is the counter.
Put my foot down, because I'm a sumo. Oh god, you guys saw those damn Octoroks? It just came on screen. Jeez.
Yeah,
Whee!
rest in peace.
Redania's kind of like Godzilla, a giant lizard pushes off more like, whee!
Whee!
And sometimes Redania just loves to rub up on the wall for some reason. I don't understand that, because you're not really controlling them. You can control them, but you can't control them. It's kind of weird.
Yeah. Yeah, the movements for Redania, like out of all the Divine Beasts, Redania's movements kind of feel weird to me. Like, I don't mind his attacks, but movement-wise, it's just kind of a little bit off-putting.
Okay, so this is something else that the game probably doesn't tell you. If you're actually using his stomp in lava, I think it actually ends up protruding some lava pillars.
I don't know if it does, but if it does, then that's a detail I didn't know.
A detail the game don't tell you about. That's the thing. Gotta think outside the box. That Breath of the Wild box.
Flip says Redania's my least favorite, very clumsy, and counter barely works. Yeah, I kind of do agree. Like, controls are kind of wonky, and the counter's kind of, like, very finicky, too, kind of time.
Sad faces. Sad ass faces.
Just like having a stand, I'm like, how dare you? Then you're gonna say something profound, and you're like, nah, I still have it.
My God, I can't see anything else happening right now. Out of my way, you stupid balloons. Whoomee! Give us your mine. Dog Woomy.
Burnt Woomy.
Oh, that lava went slow.
Alright guys, you guys ready for the ultimate cannon? 3, 2, 1. I'm firing my laser!
Like, they yes, I'm doing the volcano and it's gonna go over my home. Yeah.
I miss some folks, so I'm gonna drop my beats of rocks on them. They are still alive. God damn, who's left?
It's Big Book Boys.
I put my foot down and people die. Anyway, that's it. Yeah, that's it. We did it.
Hey, you did it!
You did.
Feels
Now
so
all the
powerful.
lava is pouring right into your town.
Oh,
Yeah.
good thing we're Gorons.
I already know, it's kind of a bit too hot for Daruk.
Yeah.
That was unexpected, but we pulled through in the end. You really proved yourself, hey little guy?
Talking about it, you're the one that did the whole Redania thing. I didn't control anything.
Now
About me
consume.
piloting Rudani. Go ahead and count the mighty Daruk in.
Oh, thank you, Daruk.
Of course.
Link
We'll
looked pretty
blast
hot here.
the Calamity cannon jerk to smithereens.
Now
Oh,
Daruk wants
wait a
to
minute.
eat egg.
You must be starving after all that fighting. I know just the cure for that. My favorite, prime.
Oh yeah, this cutscene.
Why don't you dig in, little
Yeah.
guy?
He likes foods.
They look-
Did you guys
They
know
look
that
so
Link is
scared.
also Link is also part like?
I mean, it is stated that he is a gourmet.
Thank you very much.
Can't cook for shit.
Bless.
Link doesn't pass up the challenge. He's like, you're on.
It just makes me think of another scene in the future where it's where Link does it. He's very special person.
Now we can play as the Rook.
Hey!
The Rock.
Dwayne The Rock Johnson.
Bring
That's
it
what it is.
down.
It's not Rook. Rock. It's just copyright infringement. It is avoid. Very wise. Very wise. You can now be Dwayne.
I put in, and now my pants is.
What?
Okay, let's. You didn't hear that, chat?
Rock Jam. I do like this. Like, really likes food. I mean, like, well, I mean, you don't see it in Breath of the Wild, but it does state in Daruk's journal, if you read it from the DLC, that Daruk said that Link is actually quite a gourmet, so he likes to eat. But it shows it more in this game.
In this game, he is Guy Fieri. He's Flavor Town. Flavor Town.
Flavor Town.
Flavor Town.
Can you smell what the rock is cooking? Oh, seriously, can you actually smell my food? It's actually pretty good.
What does rock sorely smell like?
Rocks.
Chicken.
Chicken.
Everybody else already picked their.
Speaking about chicken.
What?
Oh, no, it looks like you might be slow.
Show us what you're made of.
Yeah, we're on there next. But you want to know something? We're gonna.
Prime rock roost. Are you gonna go in naked?
Gonna. How do I take off my clothes?
Can you take off your clothes?
Neck
Oh,
was screaming,
oh,
Jesus
oh.
Christ.
You should be able to take off your clothes.
Sheena, don't
Oh, there it
encourage her.
goes.
Oh, you mean in game? Oh, phew. Okay, cool.
Alright, guys.
No, no.
We're gonna go meet him. Gonna go meet the bird, and we're gonna show our cocks.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't going that far, but you know, all I asked was Link. All I asked was Link to take off his clothes, but not that far.
Let's go, Link. You know you're not wearing any. I'm fine.
I'm gonna now write to Twitch. An apology letter. I am so sorry that this host said cocks.
Everyone's favorite shirt. Can you wear a sombrero in this game? Unfortunately, no.
Worst game
Hey,
ever.
Falco. Where are you at? Wombo combo.
Counted among them was Ramon, the most capable warrior.
You guys, eh?
Stupid.
Natural choice to pilot divine
Good.
beast,
Uh-oh.
Meadow. Zelda and her companions set out.
All right, let's just take the piss out of this entire scene, being butt ass naked.
To evade foes, the party tried crossing.
And Link is not wearing any clothes, so for the life of him, he's probably literally prison.
He's just consistent pyro. He just
That's the secret. We got infinite cryonis.
Zelda, please push me. I'm stuck. Is that cool?
I love to hate Rivali. So it's like I just hate Rivali. I mean, Rivali is a jerk. That's all I can say.
Zelda, please bring back my clothes. This prank isn't funny. It's freaking cold.
Sir, there's a naked there's a naked man out there.
They're
Kill him.
reporting a naked man out
You
there.
know what to do. End him.
Yeah, that's why they're going after him. It's not because of the fact he's Hylian. It's because he's naked.
He said naked Hylian.
We
That is
need-
the biggest rule around here.
You have
You
broken
do not
the
accept
law.
naked Hylian.
We don't
I
accept-
will not allow these imbeciles to enter my village. Naked hylians.
Damn you, naked Hylians.
Oh my God, he's naked.
Go grief, he's naked.
How is he kicking our asses? He's just naked. We cannot hit him. His body is too smooth.
He's just so fast now. He's got nothing on him. He's just like he just goes to the next level.
I mean, to be fair, if you're kind of fighting in the cold and moving around, at some point you probably are just gonna you're just gonna heat up anyway. So
This is the only way to keep warm. It's like,
Oh my-
I'm not hurting you because I don't like you. I'm just really cold.
yep.
Oh my gosh, Sniper. They are more concerned with ravioli turned on. Oh no. Link is a Saitama Hyrule. I just really can make a joke with the name Rito. Won't go there. George, stop.
George. How many
George.
times we have to tell you this?
Hey, Bloopy.
Give me nothing. Cheap ass animal.
They usually.
Oh, they say I should eat them. It's like.
Oh. Yes, consume thy rupees.
Don't want to. We were supposed to make a dark lore about the. I didn't fly because of that.
I mean, it can still happen. I just feel lazy to do it.
That too.
Rupees my favorite food.
Hey, bombs can't blow up bridges. This is a friggin' lie. Ugh.
I'm actually feeling colder looking at Link being Mickey.
Oh, well then that means that you are very immersed in the game.
Yeah, be right back. I want to put a hoodie on.
Okay.
Well then. This game is very immersive.
It's naked powers. They're too strong. Need to stop him before he gets to Rivali.
We can't let him be turned on by Link.
Or else we'll lose the Rivali lineage. Rivali must always be alone, never with anyone else.
So I have a funny. So the cutscene that I just played just now with the gate opening, I had something clip. I was playing as Impa, and as soon as that gate opened, there was a body of a Rito just crashing into the gate, and it looked like the Rito's body just made the door open, or the gates open. I'm like, huh, I used a Rito body to open a gate. Nice.
I use a dead bird's body to progress with my
I used dead
mission.
poetry.
What?
What's the matter, Rivali? A little highly and too strong for your Rito army?
Okay, I got very concerned by what I heard when I put my earpiece back on. Like, just hearing naked poultry and stuff. I'm like...
Okay, fam. I'll be okay.
That's all the detail you need to know.
Can we hit him? Because he has the most powerful weapon in the game. No clothes.
The most powerful armor, no clothes.
I mean... never mind.
I was sort of shocked when I played this area, us versus the Rito. I mean, as much as I don't really like Rivali, I do like the music in this chapter.
So, very nice.
Oh wait, the Rito captain pulled a very Swiss move here, blowing up the bridge. Hyrule is what only allowed us to use versus soldiers and monsters.
We got him, sir! We actually stabbed him! We did a damage! We drew blood!
He's not a machine! He's a man!
He's not a machine, he's a man.
You know,
Man.
I'm gonna go with this lore of like after we came back from Daruk's place, because you know how Link ate the rock Solar. I feel like that gave it just enough heat to maintain the cold in this area and all naked. So all the rock Solar just giving him all the heat he needs.
That's what we're going for, huh?
Yep.
We're really going for that.
He doesn't need to wear clothes for the next 3 weeks, guys, because of that really, really hot rock.
I'm going with that.
Sure, why not? You know what? By all means, it's fine.
Yeah, George agrees that makes sense. Add in
man.
the heat burned off of Link's clothes. Yeah, the rock Solar pretty much burned his armor off, so they're like, well, I'm guessing going in naked.
Huh, that's interesting. When you first get your first Wizard rod, the first one will always give you a full tank of the rod. And then after that, you have to go ahead and actually go out of your way to restore it by doing that one Wizard mission that I'm going to abuse the hell out of. Because I prefer having rods than anything else. But yeah, anyways, continue.
Only his whitey tidies remain. I mean, they're not white though. Rivali in a nutshell. It's just asinine.
Right. Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Nothing at all.
Nothing at all. Man, that needs to be something. Just Rivali just skiing down the slope and just have naked Link in his mind. And Link
Making it
going,
to a
nothing at
comic, you know
all.
what?
Nothing at all. Nothing at all. Stupid sexy Link.
Spider, don't do it.
See, when you say that, he will do it.
Nah, he fine.
No, I'm kind of trolling.
That's why he won't do it.
I found my weak spot. Traumatize a kid, you won't do any after that.
He has to animate Link's ass.
Stupid sexy Link. Ow, my wings!
Like this is like you have to realize that he has to animate Link's ass. That's something that he just cannot do.
Yes, that's what I have played this game.
Hey. We all have played the game.
Right.
I didn't beat them. My first time playing.
He's lying.
Yeah.
They just swoop in.
And they die by a naked man. How did you die? By a naked Hylian. I'm sorry?
A
He
naked
was-
Hylian.
So naked. I don't know how I feel about you guys getting your ass kicked by a
Rainbow.
It's raining Ritos. Hallelujah.
raining birds. Hallelujah. It's raining birds. Shot him with an arrow. He didn't go down. Help me. I'm going to die. Ugh.
They ain't no ground fighters.
Ain't no way to fight a Matt. You guys are not even shooting your arrows like at all. You guys just keep pointing it at me. It's not gonna do anything, you know?
Why is he still coming? I thought he would feel threatened by every point he's... Oh, damn it.
Guys can't kill when you can't hit.
Oh, damn it, Steve. Shoot that arrow. I don't know. I don't want it. He's naked.
He just coming here menacingly.
But I need you to open the door. Don't worry. I got it. I got it. I'm on my way. I just need to channel all my little ninjutsus, get all my weebs.
So hello there, Rex. Hello. Don't worry,
Oh.
Link's using the back of the blade. These are all non-lethal takedowns. Wait, he's got an arming sword. Both edges are sharp. Oh no.
I was using a wooden blade as well, so.
Breaking so many splinters.
I was gonna mention that. I believe that's the only thing you gotta worry about is just getting a bunch of splinters on your body.
No one's dead. They're just like, ah.
So many pain.
Please.
The worst pain is not death, but just many splinters on your body.
Sir, it seems that he let his cohort's name, I Am Ready, arrive. Why do you guys call her that? Because she literally just one-shot us, sir. Fuck! Holy shit.
Like, oh.
Oh, okay. I
Oh.
see why.
Maybe we should change our priorities. Stop
Maybe we
focusing on the
should.
naked guy and get the Naruto girl.
He
But
killed
sir-
us too, sir.
Sir, he's flashing.
What am I paying you guys for? You guys keep getting, guys keep getting one shot. You guys are supposed to be the best of the best. Wally, sir, you don't pay us nothing. God
That's
damn
just
it.
so. That's just so asinine.
He just keep saying that.
that's the line he says. Also, there's a core up here. I think there is.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah, I remember. I like goofing around with this game. You just walk around the enemies. They look like you and try to hit sometimes. What's that?
No, it was just like, you're like, I remember. You sound so proud.
Well, she's very proud whenever she actually remembers.
As I'm very forgetful lots of times.
Mm-hmm.
He's not letting that go.
I prefer the Zippa over the one the Hyrule Warriors one. I think they're both pretty neat. I like the Impa and the OG Hyrule Warriors. She looks badass. But so does the Zippa too.
That Impa in Hyrule Warriors is supposed to be based off of Skyward Sword one, except my only issue with Skyward Sword Impa is that she looks like a bird.
George, you can do that.
Is it based on that one? I thought it was based
Yeah,
on
it's
different one.
Design-wise.
yeah. Design-wise, is based off of the Skyward Sword.
I need to look at it because I always kind of felt like it looked a bit like Ocarina of Time one.
It's a mixture of the two. Like her outfit kind of has like the Skyward Sword patterns, but her face is the one from Ocarina. If she had like a younger face and didn't look like a handmaiden.
Gotcha.
And yeah, George, I see you do the yahahas. Courtesy of Stephen George.
Yes, keep shooting him. As I distract him, I'm dead. Oh no. Please. I'm an archer. I can't defend myself. Please. Don't hurt me. No.
Rala say, my army is asinine.
All right, Link. It's me and you.
Also, there was a Korok up ahead. Like, before you head to Rivali, there was actually, like, one, like, at the very tippy top of the corner of the map.
Link, where are you going? We need to have a
Like-
climactic battle.
There was a bomb, bull rock you had to bomb. That I remember.
I think there's another on the right hand side. Not up here. Oh, okay.
Yahaha!
It looked like another rock was just coming
Yeah.
from the ground.
I saw that. I was like, wait, what? I saw that
That's not how
rock popping
bombs
in.
do.
Go on this side.
I think it's the.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
It's the big one.
Hey, it's the...
It's
It's the one. Oh yeah, that you had to do that.
sporadic balloon. Missed. Oh, there.
At least you're...
Now we gotta wait.
Loading.
Thank God there's no time limit.
The egg is just staring at you, just like, man, you are naked. It's super wet, aren't you?
Anyone want Rito nuggets?
Gross. That just means that you're saying that you want his balls.
Oh, no.
You didn't say test
Look,
it.
I didn't ask that
Mm.
question, Cyber did.
Are you trying to tell me all this time that McDonald's with their chicken nuggets with chicken balls?
Yes. Anyways,
It's
there he
over.
is. World.
Speak about nuggets, there is the biggest nugget of them all.
They were right. You really are naked. How dare you?
Stupid man.
Have some decency.
Have some decency and wear some clothes.
Dang, Falco.
Where you at? Where you at? Happy
Happy
feet.
feet.
Wombo combo. Oh,
Oh, he's a nugget now. You just fried him.
Where you at? Where you at? Oh, Wombo combo. I missed.
Hey, it's the Smash of Falco vs. Link. Final Destination.
Where you at? Where you at? He can't do anything. He's out. He's dying. And he keeps missing the rod.
You're not aiming. See, you're supposed to use your analog stick.
Why do you keep cheating? Because you were actually a very annoying boss fight when we first fought you.
Where am I gonna put all these Rito nuggets? Hey, they're chewy. You're having roasted Rito.
Just like chicken.
Just like Mom used to make him.
Mmm.
Yeah, now.
Uh-oh. Jeez. When you switch from Impa, that looked kind of devastating. I'm like, oh.
Don't worry, he's alive.
Fingers alive, yeah. That's all that's
I love how we were all A-okay with eating Ritos. I mean, in Breath of the Wild, there was like a Rito in Gerudo Town looking at the meat section of the Gerudo Town, and there's nothing but poultry meat. And I'm like, why are you looking at the poultry meat even though you're a Rito and you're clearly a bird? I'm concerned.
mile away, boys.
Man, that was anticlimactic.
Yeah, no, it just fell.
The camera didn't even do the zoom in. Yeah, same.
I'm gonna destroy your nakedness. You think that you're better than me?
It's time for anime slow-mo.
You may think you're good.
I'm gonna say the line that Wolf says.
But I'm better.
Stop, please!
I'll bring out the
And
bomb
then
arrow
just
and
lands
defeat
on
you.
him like, ah!
I will laugh if you landed on Rivali. Like, oh shoot, we killed our only chance of burrito champion.
I'm sure we can breed another one.
I'll bring out the
Hey,
bomb
can you
arrows to
hatch and
defeat
make
you.
another refill? Thanks.
Thanks, man.
And yeah, Zelda's
here's
cool.
some snow quill trousers. Put on some
Needed, you
pants.
stupid naked boy.
And yeah, Zelda's coat is pretty cute. I like her coat. Also, apparently this scene is not voiced, so you kind of have to read it yourself.
Rivali ended up fighting a bunch of moblins, and then he got his ass kicked very hard. He thought that he was badass, but he realized that the moblins are bigger than him, and it really makes no damn sense in this depiction of this. That was the story of Rivali being an ass. Also, I'm wearing clothes again. What? Hold up.
Pardon me.
Rivali really wants you to wear clothes.
It's like a
You
customer
really
just forced him to wear clothes.
Hold on. Wait. It's like, please, you must wear clothes.
And already, Cyber, go make your LP. Have fun. Thanks for
Fun.
We
coming.
both know you'll be needing my unique skills to pilot that
But no, I love how he just put his clothes on.
However,
Zelda brought Link those pants.
about this pathetic knight in your service, are you sure he's got what it takes? What the?
Oh, I see. Our friend believes itself to be a knight as well, in service of the princess.
What? Ugh. Ridiculous. Every last one of you.
Even shenanigans with. Alright. We'll do the
Rivali, you're such a tsundere.
damn straight. We'll do the Urbosa one and then we'll call it a session because pick up with the side missions next on Thursday.
That's fine. Good send off for this session.
Yeah. Or everything goes to hell. So the side quests are gonna be put on hold. I think that's probably what we'll like try to do. Obviously there's gonna be like 50 bajillion side quests being popped up, so I hope you guys are ready for some more grinding.
I think I know which chapter it was, but there was one story mission I did, and then I just counted how many popped up. I was like, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So
Oh.
Yeah.
it's going to double digits.
Oh.
Oh no, 20, 21, 22.
Especially when you clear one side mission and it just pops out more. I'm like,
Yeah.
I thought I was done.
Oh god, they're like babies.
Stop reading these missions. I want to know the story. Is Link still naked in the next story mission?
Is Link still naked in Breath of the Wild, Age of Calamity? You bet your sweet ass he is.
I won't stop.
And also, flip side, he's almost done 100% this game. Nice.
Holla.
Steamed fish, not forgettable luncheon. Steamed fish.
Mmm, fish.
Flip says I'm always slightly affected by the side quest.
I will not
I mean, hey, the side quests give you good stuff though.
Like guns?
Like guns. You know how much we wanted those in Zelda.
I want to know who is going to eat Rivali first. Why are we so fixated on trying to eat Rivali? Or Ritos, for that matter.
Because they're chickens.
Nuggies.
Burb nuggies.
Probe nuggies.
I'll wear pants this time.
Oh.
Alright, we're gonna go meet Urbosa. I'm pretty sure
Yeah.
Oh, you're just putting pants on.
Yeah, we're putting pants. We're not putting clothes. You nuts? You mad?
Tanning up half. Bless.
Yes, I have Rivali Revolver. Oh my.
Fortunately, the same thing's gonna be happening here, where my dumbass cannot distribute characters at all. So this is gonna be fun again.
I think the one that you're gonna be using up the most is on Rivali, since you don't really like using him.
Yeah, until I found out by the end of the game I kind of needed to, and I was like, oh, you're like level 25. I didn't use you at all. Time to go meet everyone's favorite step on me.
The Gerudo lived in a settlement.
What? That's what I call her.
I mean, funny enough, you actually said that in today's VOD.
They were a
Yeah.
tribe of great might.
Oh, God.
That's what she is.
But I require you to step
Exceptional
on my
strength.
feet.
That's what everybody
Oh.
wanted them to do. Wanted her to do. They wanted Urbosa to step on them.
Choice to pilot divine beast.
You were fascinated by that.
But she's a mother figure.
Yeah, she's a mother figure, right?
Thanks to her close
Motherly step.
relationship with the late
The band and the men from the Gerudo village was to stop the Gerudo from bringing their husbands there and putting them in embarrassingly tiny harem outfits. Oh.
With her party in
Concerned.
tow,
Massively concerned.
Massively concerned.
However, their journey took an unexpected turn.
Yeah, we
I was-
realized.
And honestly, I was kind of hoping for the scene that Link would at least wear the outfit to get into Gerudo Town, but no. I was hoping for that. And Zelda be questioning, like, wait, you're coming to Gerudo Town too? He's like, of course, I'm the knight. If I'm coming in, I at least have to dress the part.
See, they're not attacking us because for reasons. They're attacking us because Link is literally the only one that's not refusing to wear clothes.
It's like, let alone that your gender say you're also naked too.
Also, I like how
Give me that
Mystery.
sword. Where is he?
Also, Mystery Man, I like how the first thing that you know is that Link is not wearing a shirt.
He's tanning, don't you know? Getting a good dose of vitamin D from this sun.
You know, someone brought this up. We're both like kind of prejudiced to men or Vies or Rose, as she says. Oh,
Thighs.
Vies.
She dies. Oh, the nakedness. What the hell? You good? I saw her on the floor. What is she?
He was like,
Man, even if we're not playing the one where we're just walking around, they still have stupid crap happen to them.
They're
Link, where you-
fascinated. They're fascinated with Link's with Link's abs, even though it's not to their par with abs.
Link, where are you going? There's nothing over there.
I bet you
gates-
there's maybe a Korok.
The gates are
two.
literally closed. Hey, look, we're at the Bazaar.
Zir?
Czar.
How
Whatever.
Zir?
was on
Make fun of crying, right?
egg. The
Hello,
egg is
Eggy.
gonna be cooked.
Why
But
you-
Korok hunting. I mean, I don't know all the locations by memory.
Well, that means I'm here for a reason. I actually was trying to get that other one that I found when I was playing. Anywho, I'm gonna switch because I really don't feel like running all the way back. Link's gonna have to do that for his damn self.
Welcome to the bazaar.
I wonder where he goes on his own.
He's not even.
I know, like, from where you're at, Azimpa, there's like one to the right of you. Like,
Oh.
kind of like in the bottom right.
After we killed
'Cause I
those
think there was like a
witches.
volatile rock somewhere along the walls. That I kind of remember.
I mean,
Don't be stupid.
no rod s souls called.
Rod essence.
Hey, I know this area. There's a mission in this area that's actually really annoying. Oh, dudes.
Dude, those are women.
I'm looking
Lady.
for Koroks.
Not in this area. I think it's alongside the walls of where you're at.
Oh,
Like on the right of the map. I think so, if I remember correctly.
except those women.
Oh, I mean, that's left, but sure.
What is it?
Hey, treasure chest. Hey, you found one of the chests.
Look at the freaking
I mean, Nick doesn't know his directions.
glowing yellow thing. Aim for that.
Oh, my soul's.
Snap them. Absorb it. Not now. Now you're doing. Press X to absorb. Do it now.
Acha!
It's very different to me when trying to get those symbols. Because I just try and encourage that button to get the symbol off their head and then just stab them. And does that
Yeah.
slow motion effect.
Yeah, sometimes when you get like more combos with her, you can end up getting the symbol a lot easier.
Mm.
But right now, it's like it's a little bit complicated because I used to do like some other combos here and there, but yeah, Impa is like pretty broken.
Combo heavy.
Yeah, she
pretty hectic.
she can like when she has like literally all three of her wonderful little combo dudes, and then she ends up doing this. 'Cause I think this bomb attack is a lot stronger than her
Yeah.
basic I am ready.
Yeah,
But
cause
Must be.
yeah, cause it's different. Cause she does the stacking when she has like more clones, but if she doesn't have a lot of clones, she just does the basic one.
It's like one barrel.
Yeah, one
It's
explosive
like
barrel.
a pyramid of food.
And she does me so quickly because I'm a ninja weeb.
A ninja beep.
Meant to say weeb, and I said.
I was like, beaver?
Beep,
Where are we going with
beep.
this?
I am ready.
How many
I
counts
am
can we
ready.
have for I am ready.
So whenever you get to like around Alpina's game or whatever, are you gonna have a counter for when Impa says I am ready?
Yep.
I am ready.
There's another counter that I think of with this game.
Oh yeah, as the main says, the pity barrel.
Oh.
Wee shop.
There's no Karak in there. Oh, well.
No. I mean, I didn't say this area either.
Not saying any areas right now. Back to the naked.
Well, cause you're bad with directions, so at this point I'm like, I give up.
Damn.
Cause I said right, and you went left.
Right, and then you told me left. I'm here. And there's the Korok. Is that the one? Is that it? Is that the one?
Hey, that's also the
One
treasure
off.
up there.
Ah,
Cork and treasure chest.
that was the left, Sheena. Right is right.
No, there was another one on your right of the map, but you went left instead.
Oh, too late now. You're
Fun
already
fact-
here.
Guys,
fact.
guys, it's okay. Maya the next.
Oh yeah, Vedrak, we heard about that, about the Mii thing that apparently Faces Everyone Breath of the Wild restored in Mii format. Yee!
So one of the things that I know that I do end up having, well, actually no, I've been having that. Hacha! Naked. He's opened the gate. Why did you guys open the gate?
Jesus Christ.
He's
I
naked.
know you-
Get him!
Not only is the bow not allowed in this town, but no naked bows either.
What are you talking about? You guys are like half naked. We still have clothes. Sure, whatever. Clothes.
Matt from Respawn is in Breath of the Wild. Red alert! There is a man in the city!
Just an alarm going, wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Man. He is no one
Are
of
you
us.
circling
He has
around
a-
Naruto?
He has the mythical PP. We must get it out. Kill him.
Also, there's a Korok in on the second floor of this area.
Anyway, cutscene. Let's go.
Yeah, it doesn't matter.
I like this cutscene too.
I told you not to come here with that Hylian when he's naked.
Thwarting your destiny, of course. Princess
And
Zelda.
how to make him. Oh, good fish. Oh, make him allowed to be.
Zip.
I'm allowed to say when people can be naked or not in my town.
And Link, you're
Darling,
acceptable.
You can remain.
Exactly what I
Mm-mm.
expected to find. I hope you're not hurt, little bird.
Tweet. I'm not.
The real Urbosa. I'm sorry, was that Japanese?
Just a bunch of mumbling.
I just love for like a couple of seconds, it's just masculine mumbling coming off on her.
Master Koga.
I love that transition.
It's very cool.
Oh, he's doing the 1,000 Years of Death pose. He's about to poke us all in the ass.
Oh no!
He's about to stick his finger up our asses. That's what Yiga means.
Oh.
Did our master just leave us to get our asses shit?
Means because the top of the eye is like a finger, and that's what they're gonna poke. Oh, my bum.
Okay, so real fast, I love that cutscene for 2 reasons. When Koga leaves, the Yigas are like, wait,
They're
did he
like
just
looking around.
Did he just leave us just to get our asses kicked? Yes. Ah, shit.
And yeah, Mystery Man, there is the Koga's BA is actually really good. I love his voice. Very fitting.
Who he is still, because I'm still trying to figure this out.
Yeah, actually, funny enough, I think Zelda Universe did an interview with him, funny enough.
Recently. He got a big beard.
Damn.
He got a very big bushy beard.
He got a manly beard.
Is he Santa Claus?
Koga is confirmed to be Santa Claus.
Koga Claus.
Yiga Claus.
Yiga Claus.
He takes your presents.
Oh.
No, he's Krampus.
No, no.
Bananas.
No, Krampus kills you.
So that's Ganon then.
Yeah, Ganon is Krampus.
He takes your presents and turns them into bananas.
Better watch out. Better watch out. Cause he's gonna steal your presents tonight. Master Koga's coming. The frame rate just tanked.
What?
I honestly thought for the whole time you're like, you better watch out. 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 Watch out.
It's like the equivalent of the Super Mario the Dolphino Plaza that doesn't even get to the actual part. Actually, there's actually another one that Mikoto's fan actually posted to TJ, and it's one that it starts out with the intro part, and that's it. It doesn't even get to anything else. It's just the intro part. So I'm like, oh god, that's actually significantly worse. Oh, hello.
Dude, you guys even celebrate holidays?
Yes, it's called Yiga Day, Master Koga's all day day. Yeah.
It's the only holiday dedicated to just Koga.
Yeah, you gotta celebrate the holiday only with Koga, just Koga.
Yeah, all you do is just give presents to Koga.
They just dance to a big banana.
Yeah, they just dance.
Top banana Koga.
And they play
Clearly a DK guy, I approve.
Yeah, and they play Donkey Kong every day. All day, every day.
When we get Donkey Kong?
Shut up.
Donkey Kong. Gosh, these guys are annoyed to dodge when they teleport. Yeah, they're not that hard to dodge. But maybe they catch it off guard, I'm pretty sure they will.
Answer.
I whip my lightning. I do my nay-nay. I do my lightning and my nay-nay.
Oh. Well then. Meanwhile, Impa's over here trying to tackle this Yiga Blade Master.
Trying to be I am ready.
She's always ready.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm glad you've seen that, Slavko. I'm glad you've seen that. You've seen the one we get Kong. Good.
Whenever you do your next Smash stream and it's you got Sephiroth in there, you have to mute the game music and swap with that.
Well, to be fair, I mean, I'm kind of just doing this now with all the, since I did this with Steve as well. We're gonna be doing that. I'm gonna be playing as Sephiroth throughout the entirety of the stream, so everybody else can play.
But it's gonna be hours of DK Go. So,
Yeah, what's your point? It's probably literally an hour extended version of that song.
I'm pretty sure there will be at some point.
Sure, that insane.
one wing calm and out.
Oh.
Hours, huh?
What? The chicken wing?
What?
The chicken wing beats 10-hour loop. They ain't it.
Oh. Man, that was fast. Urbosa is my favorite champion character-wise. Nice.
Oh, wait,
Urbosa's pretty cool.
Oh wait, that's right. That's something that we need to do now. Because we're doing this for like everything. Abrosa, how do we feel?
She feel fine.
She feel eh?
Okay, that was like the shortest explanation compared to Rivali. You guys, well, actually no, we didn't even explain Rivali. I mean, for Daruk. Wow. Okay, so Abrosa
Oh, we
didn't even get a look.
Rivali.
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah,
we
you don't.
debated. Yeah, no, with him, I thought I was gonna like him a lot because of the way of how he shoots his arrows, and it really feels he could attack like a mass amount of enemies in one go. But then it felt like it doesn't really occur too often. So when you
Yeah.
focus on one precise person, I found it a bit challenging. And just a bit, I don't know.
Yeah, Rivali to me was very challenging to try to play as, and I still can't play as him because he's very weak on the ground, obviously. So he's more so of an air fighter. But even when I play with him and fight in the air, sometimes I feel like I'm not even attacking my foes. Sometimes I feel like I still have to keep my distance to actually shoot arrows at my enemies, because either you're right above them or you're just not far enough or close enough to them.
Whereas,
So
like,
Rivali is weird to me.
It's like classic, like close combat. So you definitely feeling her attacks are far more, and her little electric gimmick is really cool. And like, if you got the power up and you're blasting it off. It's sometimes it depends what combo you use. You can find some that are better than others, but yeah, I like them.
Yeah, Urbosa, like, there's like one combo I like to do with her. It's like where she's kind of like, doing like a little flip forward as you keep repeatedly using a strong attack. That one I like. But yeah, like Urbosa, I don't mind her. Like, I don't play as her often, but I don't mind her.
And you, Nick, on both counts.
I like that she's kind of like a little bit of a faster, Link with his ability, and the lightning is a bit weird to end up figuring out. But I feel that, you know, once you end up getting it down, she has a parry. Her flurries is pretty good, and yeah, it's really nice that she has like the ability to kind of do the same thing as she did in the Champions Ballad cutscene. That as well. That'd be. Also, this part is very confusing. All the egos.
You have to use bombs.
Oh, okay, that's why.
It's right there.
Oh, I can't see that. It's so small.
That's okay.
Anyways, be good.
Yeah, so you have to keep using remote bombs.
Rivali, good, but could have been a little bit better. I find that he's a bit finicky. A boom. Booyah! A boon! She's also Captain America. She.
Plus, this Beep was very good, fast and combo heavy with a good invisible frame if you time it. Oh yeah, let me find like very fast.
I have time for my favorite theme.
Uh-oh, George's Wi-Fi failed. No! Get that Wi-Fi fixed.
Oh, they didn't die. Anyways, now we gotta kill it.
I mean, you don't have to.
Yeah, you're right. It's a big mofo. I don't want to fight that Dodongo. Come, naked man. Let's go.
Or you can just stand there.
I mean,
He's like, wow, look at that thing. What is
Anyone seen the movie Tremors? I don't know what that movie is. I never heard of it.
it? Yeah, Nick, maybe you want to start like ordering some people around and just seeing how many people are kind of static. Okay, now the game is like, listen.
Listen, order your people to go to these
Make them
spots.
travel to spots.
Naked Man, you go over there. I will switch to you, so that way I can tell. Game, I already know. No.
You can do this.
Ain't no F out of Mac. Come on, man, baby. Get him, baby.
Get him.
Look at that Naruto running insane.
She's heading for Area 51, don't you know? I mean, we're in the
We are-
desert.
We are fighting dreamers. Look at Impa going fighting dreamers. We are gonna go fight Yiga's fighting dreamers. Cause Link is butt ass naked. Oh no, no, no. Please wear some clothes. I almost lost my breath doing that.
I give it a 7 out of 10.
Wow, alright. Can you do better?
No,
Yeah, that's right. Shut up.
because I don't want to. What do I have to prove?
Nothing.
Tremors is a movie about big monster warns after people unless they stay on something that's not solid ground. Oh.
That was so nicely done because they were so close to each other.
Ooh, yeah.
You stepped all
Yeah,
three.
I didn't. Okay, so that is.
Oh, that was really nice.
That's actually interesting then. So that means you can probably end up utilizing that. Oh, okay. So that's a very important
But
thing.
that's it. It's so long as they're all still grouped together.
Yeah, but I'm ready now. So that's nice.
And now he lets them go. Use
Boosh.
the Donkey Kong boom barrels and.
What is the
I am
point
ready.
of the bigger Yiga? I don't understand that. What's the appeal? Why he big chungus?
Well, you told he had some veg with his bananas, so he grew a little bit more.
So you telling me that this man is big chungus because he's been eating some bananas?
And some veg.
He's secretly a blade master, but he just wants to be the people with the sickle.
My mom said I can be a blade master, but I decided to be almost
Sickle man.
Sickle man with no. Oh, he dead.
He just died.
Why is this man naked? I don't know. But to be fair, he has very massive pecs. No,
Or
you
is it,
must.
to be fair, it's kind of cute.
No, we must only like Yiga. Yiga. We must only like
Correction.
Koga's.
He's not entirely naked.
Yes, he's wearing
We're-
pants at least. We don't need to see his bulge, so we're good. What about us, sir? We don't have to worry about bulges. We got nothing. Oh, and he died by exploding, and wow, that's sad. I actually feel bad for him. He just damn.
Oh yeah, that one I like. Where we're both just doing the little twirly dance thing. I like that move. No, I'm just imagining one of the Fairly Odd Parents movies where Cosmo just gets massive pecs. I don't remember that. Nor do I know that.
I don't want to remember that.
Kopika's Boogie, lovely to love your love, and Kopika's Christmas Boogie with Mega Platinum sweat the Grammys.
It was a lot faster than the first time. I'm actually glad I'm actually managing to stay alive.
You're right, Flip, and all bananas diet isn't really good for you. Too much potassium, you know?
So,
That's why people told one had the vegetables.
alright guys, so who do you want me to fight Master Koga with? Everybody? Okay, gotcha.
I mean, Urbosa, since you're heading there.
Yeah, that answer. Yeah. I was drinking water at the time. My bad.
That's cool.
By the power of the lightning, I shall strike you down.
What does she actually say during her special? Because I can never understand what she's saying.
I don't know. I'm gonna be honest.
Like, I
with you,
just
actually
hear a
don't
bunch
know.
of gibberish. I'm like, I'm trying to listen to what she's saying. I'm like, I still can't understand what you're saying.
Booga, booga, booga.
Yeah, ooga booga, yeah, ooga booga booga.
Yeah, I don't catch it. I would be honest with you.
Some lines I can't really hear what she's saying. I mean, that
Like,
kinda,
the other champions, I can understand what they're saying, but
It's
Roses, I
something,
cannot understand.
You don't. Is it like you don't deserve? You deserve no mercy or something like that? It sounds like mercy is like.
probably.
Let's have a look. Google.
Yeah, just check like the
That's
quotes.
okay. Hey.
Aku, aku.
Hey Google, what's up? Hope you're having a good day. Could you tell me that what the heck is a ghost saying when she does her special?
George says, she just says, Goku, ah! Oh, is that what she's saying, Flip? You deserve no mercy? Is that what she's saying?
That's what I thought. It's something like that.
Oh, I never caught that. I can't hear anything what she was saying. She said, you deserve no mercy. Huh. But what did she say afterwards, like after she zaps you? Because she says another
You're
line
dead.
afterward.
You're
dead.
dead. That's it. You're just dead.
You deserve no mercy.
Now
You're dead.
die. Wait a minute. Oh, Impa could just she's fucking Raiden. She
Wait,
throws
she's
a-
throwing her
no,
hat?
no, she's Kung Lao. Fucking Mortal Kombat. What the hell?
Was she throwing her hat?
Yeah, she throwing her hat, man.
Man,
Kung
her hat's
Lao.
mighty. Her hat is mighty weapon.
That's why she's the best character.
Oh,
Oh God. Unless that happens, then she's not the best character. Oh my God, he's doing the thing.
Raiden for Mortal Kombat. Oh, he frozen.
Oh, he's in a movie?
Oh, no, I'm talking about Koga.
Oh.
No. And down he goes. Well, that clone. Huh, I never seen that move.
Neither have I.
Right.
But he
The one
missed
with the circle
anyways.
of bomb. Yeah, I saw that. I'm like, oh, I never seen that move when I fought him.
Which one is the ball move?
No, it's when he's like we have to use stasis again.
Now he really likes to use the attack we're gonna use for Hannes on him.
He likes to use a lot of the ruins abilities, which kind of makes him very difficult to defeat because of that.
This one is kind of like, actually, can you play it? Yeah, you can play Zelda in this mission.
Yeah, you can.
So you can
Probably.
select. Oh yeah.
It's probably recommended to probably play as Zelda because of that reason. Loves to use the attacks a lot.
Oh yeah. I am ready.
But
And
he
it
is
actually makes
dead.
it hardest to play with. Yeah, like a lot of times the card is actually kind of hard to hit upon your opponents.
Depending on who you're playing as.
Yeah, depending who you're playing as.
I find that other characters get better.
E.
How could these losers defeat me?
Because one of them is naked.
It's fast.
Time for one of my interesting characters game. He actually poses. Yeah, Sugar.
Sugar. Sugar.
No. Yeah, Sugar. Sugar. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, Koga. Dun, 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 dun,
Oh.
dun, dun. We gotta go right now. Also notice that his mask has a cut on it, so it kind of makes me wonder: did he get that from Urbosa or who?
I think he's just trying to make it look like he's tough. He's gone through many battles and he got a little scratchy on his mask.
He's
Okay,
trying to be
fair
a cool
enough.
Yiga.
His name is Sugar.
There's a joke in there
Hedgehog.
somewhere, but I'm not gonna say anything.
Interested in the joke now.
Sugar Daddy.
Okay, that's fine.
Find out later that Tina has a poster of him right above her bed. Well, meet my sugar daddy. Yes.
I mean, I'm pretty sure everyone likes Suga and they call him the Sugar Daddy. Oh shoot! The real Wheatley, thank you for the follow. You get a doggo.
You
Thank
really
you.
like that sugar daddy comment. I like this girl. I like it. That's a good joke. Cool.
I like that. I like it a lot.
Hey!
You know about the Yiga clan.
I really like this man's devotion to the Yiga. Suga's pretty neat.
I like Suga.
To revive Calamity.
I always
Suga.
pronounce his name wrong.
Those
It was Suga, but I pronounce it Suga.
The real Wheatley said, of course. Welcome, welcome. I mean, that's your first introduction to the stream, then welcome.
Welcome to the Pika Pika Poo Poo gang. Nope, I did
Oh.
not forget that.
Huh.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
You are precious to me.
That's
Gabriel says
Arista?
best mom.
I cannot refuse.
Yeah.
Damn.
Sick. Oh, the
First week of January.
Last year, all the weeks were fast. Now this week, all weeks are gonna go slow.
Princess of Hyrule, I too will carry
It's
out my sworn duty.
it's very dark, George.
Little bird.
Can't elaborate that. It's just very nightimey.
However I am able to support you, I will.
Don't worry, we almost done.
It's okay. Okay, we can go for another 6 hours. That's all cool.
No, spider.
Let's go, guys. We gotta do it for the real weekly. They got sold by the sugar daddy. We gotta show them more sugar daddy.
Are we just gonna give nicknames to all these characters?
Look, at this point, as the story continues, everything
Oh,
is gonna
speaking
be
of story.
ruined. Speaking of
Speaking about sugar daddy.
speaking of wasted, I mean what?
It seems that, as low as my expectations of you were, I was overly optimistic. Well, no matter. My harbinger, show me the future. Oh. Yes. The future, as it will and must be. I will not allow anyone to alter its course.
So far, because you actually forget that we actually kind of end up beating him in that future. But hey, whatever.
The future. Oh,
Change the world? Sounds like Maverick talk to me.
Did you just poop? You're like,
Yes.
Oh.
That's what happens when Zero talks. Sounds like Maverick talk to me.
look at all those side missions or things popping up.
Holy God. Anywho, that is the end of our very first session of Hyrule Warriors Age of Calamity. In the next session, we will go ahead and tackle side quests. And then if we manage to complete them all within 1 hour, then we will continue with the story. So, Spider will still be joining us. We ain't kicking him out because he's here forever until the very end. And once that number hits 100%, then he can be free.
He could be free. We're
Anyways,
holding him hostage.
Thank you guys.
Help me.
Thank you guys for joining us for this first session. We'll see you guys for more Mario Odyssey unless something happens, but post it on. Anyways, hey, so guys, good night. Have yourselves a good night. I'm Smirk. Anyways, good night.
Good night.
Good guys.